people waiting, and I'm one of them.
All right. Welcome to the two other of you and Eric's mom. Oh, no, it's just Eric. Sorry. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Step into the Portal. I've got Rocket right here. Woo! There's Lego Rocket. He's eventually going to... and actually, on his shoulder is Groot. Baby Groot.
Baby Groot.
Oh, wait. This is silly. I should do this, and then everybody can see him a lot better.
Ah, very nice.
There he is. So he's going to make his way onto my shelf, but not at the moment. He's going to go on the floor in the gauntlet of cards that I have on the floor right now. All right. Well, I don't think we're getting Steve, unfortunately. I think that's it. All right, we'll let him in.
Wait. Okay, there's Steve.
There you go.
Ruh-roh.
I saw you, Stevie.
There you go.
All right. Hey, so check this out. You can now order this. I got this from my Instacart from Big Y. Baja Blast.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The, like Taco Bell flavored Mountain Dew.
That is disgusting.
No, this is the only one I like. People always ask me, what's your favorite Mountain Dew flavor? And it's always, I don't even like the other ones, like Code Red and stuff. This one is so good. I love it.
Okay.
It's lime instead of orange juice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are you, Jesse Eisenberg in the Double Tap movie there? Code
Absolutely.
Red?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that is definitely who I am.
So what's
Zombieland?
interesting,
Zombieland.
Brant, look at the ingredients on a can of Mountain Dew. It contains vegetable oil, and that's why it goes down so smooth.
Mountain Dew has vegetable oil in it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nice.
Yummer.
Well, you've got a can right in front of you.
It is
Check it
so
out.
good. I don't know why it's so good and die young, but
We got hello
good
Spartan, hello Aknath. Looking forward to seeing. I think both of you guys will be at the con later this week.
How do you like the stash?
The stash.
You got a stash?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, look at that. Okay.
Nice.
I know.
That's really good. You look like 15-year-old Steve again.
Yeah.
I know.
Are you prepping for November or something? Way too early?
Right.
No, basically, I was hosting a karaoke party, and I went as the cop from Village People. Because
Okay.
they have like a themed event where we go in as singers. And I was
Sure.
like, oh, I don't have a costume. I'm like, all right, what can I do? And I was like, oh, I'll just put like a porn stash on and just be like, I'll go in like a police officer suit. And then I had two little dummies next to me. So I would just, if I just go by myself with a police cop suit, I'm going to look dumb. So I had one of the dummies with like a hard hat and then the other dummy with like an Indian suit. I was like, we're the Village People.
Cool.
You remind me of Arrested Development. You ever see that show?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, you mean you're telling me you can wear stripper clothes when you're not stripping? And then he just like rips his pants off.
Hey,
Right.
So I'm all set with my Spectrum protection deck like we discussed.
Yes, Spectrum protection.
Right.
No justice, double justice.
Oh, it was Double Justice. Oh, rats. Let me
Yeah,
get
double justice.
And you made sure to include your Psylocke, Cap, and Gamora ally cards in that deck.
I mean,
Right.
so
Exactly.
I have to.
Nice.
Steve.
Awesome.
What?
Yeah, Con of Heroes is this week. Eric will be there representing our team.
Yes.
The
you
other
go.
guy will be there representing our team.
Yeah. I'm the other guy.
The other guy's going to be there.
So I hope everybody has a blast. I was considering trying to do a little stream of what to
Baja
pack.
Blast.
I don't
Fresh
know what I'm
deodorant.
going to get to, but I think I'm also going to try on either Thursday or Friday to do my Rise of Red Skull campaign, just totally for fun.
Cool.
Using those cards that I was given. So
Nice. I'll have to let Roland know. He's going to be at the con with me.
nice. So yeah, I didn't want to do it Friday since people would be at the con already. So I'll see if I can squeeze it in Thursday, but I don't know what my week looks like yet. So we'll figure that out.
That was last time, Spartan. We're not doing it again.
And
Yes.
if you want to see
Four
another
Horsemen was the
Hulk,
last game.
yeah, if you want to see the Hulk, I actually posted today the game. It's been online and I just forgot to upload it. And I was like, oh, that was dumb. So But yeah, it's there. Hulk Justice and actually worked this time. But
Nice.
it was just such domination. Like Hulk completely obliterated
Cool.
all of them.
Makes sense. That's what Hulk does.
Oh
Yeah.
Hulk smash.
Especially when you can smash for more HP than they have
yeah.
in one shot, right? You just punch one out.
So I know we discussed Black Widow, but I was thinking Spectrum is she's always I don't need to flip down as much. So I was like I was actually debating. I was like, I have both decks ready.
Isn't flipping down better because then you don't suffer their effects?
Yes, but I was thinking with Spectrum, I could suffer all of the effects of everyone.
And not be able to does she change? She just gets pluses and forms. Is that what it is?
And then the plus is on the energy form, so it's not even on her text box. The only text box is if I'm in alter ego and I flip to hero. That's when it happens.
But you couldn't gain a form that turn.
No, I still could. It's only when her first response is after you change to this form, you choose a face down energy. That's it. There's nothing on her text box except when she flips up.
Wait, but when you flip up, I see what you're saying. But if you got blanked while in alter ego, when you flipped up, you would not be able to pick a form.
Exactly.
Got it.
So you would have no form.
Exactly. I'd be like a 1/1/1 vanilla.
It's up to you, but I can tell you I'm not switching hero cards or obligations, so it's going to be on you. Because I'm not taking them out.
So,
but you can play whoever you want.
I'm debating. I'm debating.
I didn't know how much to play. Did you guys put Digging Deeps and White Fox in your deck?
Nope.
No.
I didn't feel like the 1 in 4 chance of getting that stuff made it worth trying to build like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I did not put Target Acquired, which I should have put in my deck.
I did. I messaged you guys what mine was. I have 2 Target Acquireds in my deck.
Yep.
And
I better get one.
I just got a whole use and abuse ally strategy here. Get Squirrel Girl out, get Maria out, get Panther out, so that I can get those make the calls. Falcon, so he can pitch some of those bad stuff, or sorry, not pitch some of those bad stuff, remove some threat, with the treacheries.
Yo, fool, pitch that bad stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did put out some cheap upgrades. Skilled Investigators, Overwatches, Cannon Fodder for War.
Cannon Fodder for War.
Yep.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Is that the same as Symbiote Suit?
It's the same.
Yeah, same exact thing. Same effect.
Same thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are my cards not in order?
I don't know. But hey,
because you don't have someone to sort them.
I actually came across a lot of these Disney Infinity Bonums.
Oh yeah, they're great.
I was like, I saw these and I got 28 of them for $60. I'm like,
okay,
that's like $2 each. I was like, done. And
oh, nice.
I know they look so cool. I was like, oh wow. I was like, I love them. And then apparently it's a game for something.
Oh yeah. So it's it was on the Xbox, the PlayStation. This was years ago, and it came with this own little separate console that you would then put the figure on top of. It had like a sensor pad.
Okay.
Which then, if you had Gamora or whatever, so you put Gamora down, and then you can play as Gamora, and you would. It was either a sandbox environment, or it was like an actual whatever the difference is, where like you're going through and following a storyline and solving objectives.
Says it's a dead game.
I don't know. In my town, it was all the rich kids that drove BMWs when they turned 16 that had all that Infinity stuff for their Nintendos.
But it got discontinued many years ago, like in 2015, 2016, something like that. But yeah, my kids were very little. I have all or almost all of it.
How much? But yeah, how much were they expensive?
At the time, like a new figure was what, $15, something like that. And there's a ton of them. But it's great because then you can swap out, play different characters. It was a lot of fun,
Yeah.
but yeah, it got discontinued, unfortunately.
Yay, go Marvel.
All right,
Yeah.
we are in
Actually,
for
it
a
was
fight
Disney.
tonight, boys.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
I am. I'm just debating on what I want to do. Do I want to play Spectrum or do I want to play Black Widow? I'm like,
Oh,
I love
you
them
can
both.
do whichever. I'll even get Spectrum out if you change. I'll be nice.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, I mulliganed and I have a really good opening hand, so I
Steve
will
is
be
having way
I will
too
be
hard of a time
thwarting.
figuring this out.
I know. I'm like, I want to
Did
be
I
the
turn my
nice-
camera on? Okay.
There you go. Yep. So, what is the order of our villains?
It is war, death, famine, and pestilence. I did get my game genic dials here, so it's red, black, yellow, blue.
Okay.
If you think of the blue as almost green, like pestilence, like festering
Sure.
wounds.
Yeah.
Red for war, black for death. So hopefully that helps a little bit.
There you go. I'm just debating, guys. What would you prefer? Actually, the audience, who prefers what?
I mean, clearly we prefer. Sorry.
The plan.
Right.
Plan. The plan is the same. The plan's not going to change. I'm still going to run protection. I just feel Spectrum suffers less.
I feel,
mean-
Steve, in my opinion, I feel like you really want to play Spectrum, so just play Spectrum.
Yeah.
I was too old for
Oh,
Skylanders.
Will's like.
All right,
Will's
Ruben
like,
team says Widow.
Every time we need a covert ops and you don't have one, I'm going to call it out. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
Fine.
Here, Steve. I will open this tube, and that will help you decide. We've got the magic reveal is
Oh,
Ooh.
There you go.
All right.
Red Death, Red Storm. Who is
Oh.
it?
right, exactly.
Will said Widow, please,
Oh,
but
he
I like
likes
Spectrum, too.
Stop, Will. Don't encourage him.
Yeah, exactly. Go double-handed. We'll play a 5-player game.
No. It's
There you go.
already.
We should do 5. I can 100% run both heroes.
Oh my gosh, we should play an 8-player game sometime.
Let's go.
An 8-hero game. That has to be a stream.
There you go.
It doesn't
That's
have
such a
to.
Great
But
idea.
Bart tells you to play Gambit. Gambit.
Gambit. All right. I am Gamora, aggression, although I don't even know if I have aggression cards in here.
That'd be funny.
Oh, that would be funny. I'm not seeing too many
I
red.
have Dropkick, Into the Fray, and Sunfire.
Red.
Nice.
Okay. I
What does
am
Sunfire do?
Psylocke Justice.
Remove the horses.
I am.
Oh, did they? Okay, he does. He removes a horse.
Captain
Am I
America
wrong, though? Are they
leadership.
forced responses?
I think
No,
they
hero
are.
response, so he can remove them, right?
All right.
Can he remove it if it's a hero response, or does it have to be a hero action? No, hero response.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Their whole.
Yep.
I can't remember. So their horses are. Where are they? Hero response after you attack. Yeah. So you can definitely take care of them.
I'm gonna keep the encounter deck over here because there's too much on the table already.
All right. So what's the player order?
It's currently Gamora,
Well, hold
Widow.
on. Let's go. Eric, and then Brian, and then you, because that is the order for the people at home.
Okay, cool.
Oh, good. So I get to go up against War first.
Don't build or stay
Oh.
down.
Yeah,
Right.
agreed.
Well, if you want me thwarting, I need to flip up.
Then flip up.
Yeah.
Don't
Flip up,
worry,
but don't
I
build.
can-
That's what he's
right.
saying.
I
Then
can
you'll have
stun
nothing to
him.
remove.
Okay. Well,
I
the
can
good
stun him.
news is, okay, so these side schemes only come with 6 on them, right? It's not per player.
That's the good news, Eric.
That is that. Yeah, that's we have a little bit of good news. Okay. Also, in my opening hand, okay, I have 1 copy of Overwatch, and I have her mental detection. So I'll be able to remove 5 threat, and then with Overwatch would then be another 5, and then I can do a basic of 3.
Interesting.
Nice.
Cool.
And I drew
Good.
even the odds, so we're good.
Cool.
Although the big question is, do I have a lightning resource? I do.
And then I have a side holster, which will be some fodder for War when
There
he
you
comes
go.
after me.
And
You
wolf
have your
out.
plans here.
Yep. I think we're all set. Everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Ready.
Nice.
We're all on the table.
Okay, well then, if we are good, I'm going to flip my camera down because I guess I'm the only one that hasn't.
Yep, and you're also first.
Right.
Slacker.
All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, I've got my 2 knives out.
Knives out. Good
Knives
move.
out.
threatening.
All right, I will flip
Yeah,
up. I'm going to put Overwatch out on one of the side schemes, Brent,
Sounds good.
and I will put out a side holster. I will spend an energy to get out Scimitar. Then I will exhaust both of my knives to play Mental Detection. So that will remove 5 threat from a scheme. And then we'll
Yep,
trigger
I'm
the
on it.
we'll trigger the Overwatch and remove 5 from a different scheme.
So here's the fun part. You can let Brant move most of the threat from everything else, and he suffers all 4 effects.
Right.
Boy,
yeah,
you're
I'm
a
sure
sweetie,
you'd appreciate
Steve.
that.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yep.
Here's the interesting part, guys. You can completely mess up Brant, and it
Yeah.
doesn't even matter.
Right. Oh, wait, I need to start my turnover again. Spartan wasn't ready.
Oh, there you go.
Steve, you
Yeah.
can punch yourself in the face and no one will care.
Okay, all right. So we move 5 from one scheme, 5 from another. That will also trigger Scimitar. So deal 2 damage to an enemy. I guess we're going to start working on War, please.
Start with
And then
War!
Psylocke will do a basic thwart of 3.
If Steve punches himself in the face and no one is around to hear it, does anyone care?
Right.
I can remove all the rest of the threat.
Awesome.
So
A little different than our
game
Hulk
plan
game.
accomplished. I will suffer those effects, but I don't know that they matter that
Yeah.
much.
All right, Captain America, I think you're up.
All right. Well, Cap is going to start by doing only paying 2 and getting Mockingbird down. He will stun Death.
What? You don't want to stun the
Not War?
not
Nope,
War?
because you don't
I
have anything to
will-
lose, correct?
Oh, he's
I
got
do.
a-
I'm going to lose my side holster.
I will.
And I can
flip
also lose
up.
my Scimitar, but I'm going to choose my side holster.
I will flip up, pay 3, and I'm going to do Heroic Strike and hit War for 6 and stun him.
Oh,
Nice.
bet
Thank
didn't see
you.
that coming.
You are a good man, Charlie Brown.
He's gonna lose his shield.
I haven't even played my shield yet.
Oh, look at that.
I will then thwart to get rid of the side scheme.
Nope. Unless you
No?
need to. I've got them all covered.
You got them all covered?
do another attack.
All right. Then I will attack for 2.
I'm telling you, Cap is awesome.
Mockingbird will attack for 1. Yeah, Cap's all right. And I don't know. Maybe I just pitch this Honorary Avenger to do this all day. Because I'm just gonna get discarded anyways to War.
No, you won't.
Well, not necessarily. Well, then you've got fodder for War.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but if I have nothing down, does it matter?
No.
Yeah, you might as well deal 2
Right.
extra damage.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
War's not attacking you.
Yeah, he is.
He will, because
Stunned
he's stunned
against you, then War will attack him.
Exactly. Thank you, Brant. So do this all
Oh,
day.
that's right, because the counter won't move.
Exactly.
Right.
So I can play this for 0, but I'm just going to lose it. And the 2 damage is just worth more
Right.
than that.
Yep.
Okay.
Punch
got
him.
it. All right. Thank you, Brian.
Oh, I guess the only difference is you could play that on somebody else.
Okay,
True. Yeah.
technically.
You could
Make
Honorary
War.
Avenger somebody else.
Yeah,
All
make
right.
it War.
If you want to heal War, then I can put Honorary Avenger on someone else.
I mean, I could just swap with you. I have an Honorary Guardian.
Sure. Let's give you an Honorary Avenger.
Woot.
I'm going to keep
I
my
was
shield
wanting
for
to be an
later.
Avenger, guys.
I
Right.
know.
Are you like the Ravagers?
Yeah. All right. I'm going to start off strong with a Steve Carrier. A Steve Carrier into an Acrobatics that gets to draw me a card. I'm going to
You
use
can
the
stay
card-
down, Steve.
I am going to stay down. I'm going to use one to play a espionage, and I'm going to keep this unflappable, and I'm going to chill because that's what real heroes do.
Mm.
They chill.
I'm going to use a decisive blow. That's if the movies have taught us anything, it's that real heroes play cards.
That's right.
People while cities burn.
They just eat shawarma all day long.
I'm going to play Keen Instincts,
Yeah.
work for 2 on a time of famine, and then Keenan's. Hold on.
Hodor?
What makes the most sense?
Not.
I'm going to lose my ability, right? But it doesn't matter. I use Keen Instincts and forward momentum to even the odds. Well, I can deal more damage still with this card, right? Which is the key. So I'll even the odds and clear 4 off of all these, and then I'll just take a plethora, of effects. So I have to discard. Oh, I have to get rid of Keen Instincts.
Nope.
No, Honorary Avenger.
Oh, I'll get rid of the Honorary Avenger. Nice. Then I will discard 10, have no traits, and take a damage.
Easy.
Go home and play with my toys.
There you go.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There goes Nick Fury. Then I'll play a decisive blow. My ability is gone, so I don't get to trigger dealing a damage, but I will decisive blow for 7, and then I will make Cap an honorary guardian. Oh, no, I won't, because you're just going to lose it.
Yep.
I'm going to be an honorary guardian.
I thought we were sharing.
Nope.
Mm.
You thought wrong.
Done. Easy. Game plan enacted.
Right.
Amazing.
What could possibly go wrong from here?
Right. Famous last words.
They're losing half their activations already.
That's right. 4th threat on the main and nothing else. So War is attacking Psylocke, but is not. War is attacking Cat for 3.
Sure. I will defend this.
For 2? You don't have your shield?
No, I don't have my shield, which I'd just be losing anyway, so that's why I didn't play it. I could
I
also just
figured.
use Mockingbird to block.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you get
Mockingbird's blocking.
Mockingbird takes 4, and then you lose an upgrade or support that you don't have.
Nothing.
Death will
Team,
attack Steve
Nope. Steve is...
for 4. Yeah, no, sorry, I knew. I just said the wrong word. 8 goes to here. Famine will get me. And I'm going to lose 10 more cards. I think I'll defend. So 2 plus 2 is 4. I will take 2 and discard 10. Anybody else need an encounter card?
Nah, no thanks. I'm good.
Where's my no, not quite. Where's my White Fox and my Digging Deeps though?
Oh, you didn't want to play them. You
I
decided to
know.
go. What are the
It
odds?
won't matter. What are the odds? Never
Yeah.
tell me the odds. All right, and then we get cards starting here. Pretty good game plan so far, though. Psylocke gets a Hound, so you get attacked for 2.
Okay. I'll just take 2. Thank you.
Same with Cap.
Okay.
Takes 2, baby. Steve gets under fire.
Oh,
'cause why not?
surging. Trigger espionage. Draw 2 cards, baby.
You get a Horseman of Famine. So we're going to deal 2 from Famine. Give her a tough status card, and she activates against you.
Scheme
Tough. Activates against you. Schemes for 3. Then Death activates against you. 11. Then Death will scheme for 2.
Nope.
No boost. Sorry. So then Death schemes for 2 goes. I was just realizing that was going to change. All right, your second card is Release the Hounds.
Okay, wait. You need to move that the marker.
War is over too. There you go.
Thank you. Keep me honest. Player defeated this goes and gets a Hound. Exhaustion. Ha! Fuju. Then Horseman of Pestilence. So we heal 2 from Pestilence. Give her a tough status, and she activates against me with no boost. Nope,
No,
with a
with a boost.
So she's attacking me for 2, 3, 4. I'm down to 4. No cross counter. All right, and then this moves to here.
And then
Whew,
you
I
lose
still-
your text box again, right?
They still. Oh, what had I gained it back?
You gained it at the beginning of the villain phase.
Darn it! All right, pass this to Cap. I am going to get hosed this game, aren't I?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Okay.
I can stun somebody with tackle, or I can play a hit and run. And I can't clear through. I can't play hit and run. It's gonna be crap.
I'm assuming
can
I
stun somebody.
probably shouldn't flip down to get my Living Legend ability, right?
Well, I'll be able to confuse someone. So if we could try to confuse whoever would activate against Brian.
But we can just remove threat from the main. I don't think it's that bad, right?
I'm at 4, I feel like I'm gonna need to flip.
Yeah, you're
I
definitely.
can give you an endurance. I have an endurance for you then.
Okay.
Are you flipping up, Steve?
Maybe. I'll see. Okay.
But
All
I mean,
right.
he's right. If people can, I cannot remove any threat, so it's gonna be
All
up to
right.
just this guy.
I am thwarting for 2.
Okay. Are we
Starting
clearing the hounds?
now. Which
There's
one does
two.
that? What does that do?
Nothing.
It gives hound surge.
There's only 4 in the deck. There's 2 on the table. What are the odds?
Yeah. Well,
What are
they're
the
not going to
odds?
hit you because you're going to stay in alter ego.
That's true.
All right, so you want to leave this out and suffer the consequences.
For the next, maybe for a turn, let's focus on the main.
Yeah, we could do that. Definitely focus on the main.
All right. I am going to flip down, and I'm going to do a Nick Fury here for 3. Draw 3.
Okay.
Remove 3 threat.
Yeah, 2 threat. No, drew 3. 2 threat with Nick.
Yep, I'm on it.
Would someone be able to get rid of the hound in front of me? Because it has guard. Because then I can play a concussive blow, which is an attack.
Well, if you don't want Nick to thwart for 2, then he could just punch for 2 and get
There
rid
you
of the
go.
hound in front of you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
put 2
yeah.
threat
The main
back
isn't a
on.
problem. Cool. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
If the main's a problem, we're in trouble.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually surprisingly going to pitch my shield.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Maria Hill. Everybody draw a card.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, there's a skilled investigator. Guess who's
Maria.
going to get that?
Maria Hill, thwart for 2.
She thinks she's Nick Fury, huh?
She's here with Nick. And I am done.
All right.
Nice.
Steve Carrier for a safe house. Safe house to bring back. Let's get the target acquired. Let's use a never back down to play target acquired. Draw a card. We got another espionage. Let's put. We can put a couple of those.
Dean, what is this about?
Night
Dean
nurse.
said, yuck. Oh, the timers. All right, Steve, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh,
All right.
okay. Yep.
An endurance is going to go on Gamora's.
Woot.
Yeah, babe.
Wait, you
Wow,
actually
two
followed
Gamoras.
through on what you said you were going to do?
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm going to use this to play an espionage. I'm going to use an unflappable to play a Winter Soldier guy. And I'm going to use an unflappable to play an armored vest. You want it, Brent? Or I have 2, so you can have 1 if you want. Or you want to stay up or do you want to go down?
Well, you're considering flipping up if I flip down?
Yeah.
I only want to flip down to draw a card next turn. That's my only main reason.
That's your
heal.
only main reason?
Right. Well, I can't draw on this turn because my box is blanked.
Yeah.
I would also like to avoid my box getting blanked again.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll take care of your box. The Widow will go up, and then the Winter Soldier and me will remove 4 threat.
It's down to 5.
All right. Well, if you're going down, do you want me to? Can I take my endurance back, or?
Oh my god.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Why would I expect you to do what you said?
Did you really take it back?
No.
He did.
No.
He took it back. He knows he wants to.
I do want to, but no. It's good for now. It's good for now. I don't need it. Maybe later, like in 2 turns, I'll take it back.
Take it back later.
Yeah, he won't tell
play-
you, and then halfway through the game is like, oh, by the way,
That was
if you're
my
down to 2
endurance.
health, you're already dead.
Yeah.
I will play acrobatic move to get rid of the hound in front of Brian. Then I will use a target acquired.
Yeah, you're down, so it don't matter, right?
Play a Keen Instincts. Keen Instincts and Keen Instincts will tackle.
You're short 1.
I know, I got to hit and run.
Steve,
Should I just stun him?
Yeah. Let's do
Okay.
it.
And deal 3.
Let's do it.
So 27 and stunned. I will make Steve an honorary guardian. Welcome aboard.
Woohoo!
And I
1
will
for
flip
3.
down.
I like it.
All right.
Cool.
Sorry, Eric. You.
Yep. Okay, I will pitch a genius and a physical resource to play a concussive blow. So why don't we confuse, I guess, famine, since Brian will be down this turn, and she schemes for 3.
Yep.
And then deal 3 damage to her, please.
She has a tough status card.
She does? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's probably more important just to confuse. I don't want to do a basic attack on her because I was going to then thwart for 3, which I figured would be more effective.
Whatever. He just loses her tough then.
Yeah. So he just knocks
Not a
off
big
her
deal.
tough. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay, awesome. But then she should be confused. I will use both of my psi knives to get out a weapons training, and I will put a skilled investigator on Captain America.
Sweet.
How is this table for everybody at home? I'm sorry, my Universus cards and my dice are spilling in. Is all this seeable? And here's my ATST.
Yeah.
My
No,
table's a
it's
bit
good.
of a mess. I can't lie. And the floor's even worse. I can't even step.
You should replace the ATST with the Lego rocket.
He doesn't stand up well, and I'm afraid if he
Oh.
falls over, I'm going to have a real mess.
Well, yeah, you don't.
That is my worry. That's actually why I didn't just throw him on the shelf. He doesn't stand up super well yet, so
Okay.
I'm afraid if I put him there and then hit him, he's going to go off the end of the table, and then I'm going to have
Yeah,
a box of Legos.
fair enough. Spartan says it looks horrible.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, I've seen the entire room, so.
Actually, we're looking at the entire room right now. It's that small.
It is very tiny. We're
All
good.
right. Question.
I think that's it. That's our yeah. Oh, and I thwarted for 3. I did a basic thwart for 3.
Quick question. Correct me if I'm wrong here.
You're wrong.
Living Legend. If I use Make the Call, Living Legend does not affect it,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Okay.
Although, Brent, what is our threat down to?
2.
Well, then, would it be better for me when I played that last card? I could have flipped over my psi knife, and then I could do a basic attack of 2 on War.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, why don't we do that instead?
25.
Cool.
I missed Brian's question, but I think Steve answered it.
I was just asking about Living Legend
Yeah.
with Make the Call.
It's the first ally played. So if somebody played an ally, then.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it doesn't affect Make the Call. Like if I did a Make the Call for Maria Hill, she's still going to cost 2, even though I have Living Legend.
Something like that.
Something like that, or it is that?
Or it is exactly like that.
There we go.
Right.
It would be bad to play Make the Call, correct?
Nope. No. It doesn't.
Because it
affect
does. It does. Oh, it doesn't affect it. Okay,
It doesn't affect it.
got it. All right. 4 threat goes on the main, and away we go. Famine is confused. Now Famine is attacking Black Widow for 2.
Yeah, I'll just defend for 3.
+1. Hey, there goes a hound.
So
So
one
you
hound
take
more.
Told you.
1 and discard
take
10
nothing.
cards.
I take nothing.
But you
Oh,
still
sorry.
discard 10.
6, 7.
Then Pestilence is scheming against me. Pestilence is always scheming against me, it feels like. I am stunned. Dang it.
No, I can trigger that. You don't have to be stunned.
Oh,
Do you need?
I mean,
You don't want to be stunned, right?
no.
I could target acquire that unless we don't need to.
Is it any card or a card against you? Any boost?
After a boost card is turned face up.
No. Do it.
You don't want to be stunned?
No.
Okay. Done. And I'll
And
deal
then
a
you get rid of the tough.
yeah. I'll that or deal a damage to war, whichever.
Okay. And then that's schemed for 3, so this goes to 12. Comes over here. Psylocke stunned, and that's it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Cool. Thank you for that.
We done it.
Cards. I mean, don't think they're done activating.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Shadow the
Hey!
Pass. Didn't we play a game where this totally hosed us?
Probably.
Yeah, because of the Hail Hydra is
Yeah.
now in there, and the Hydra soldiers.
That's
are
the
gonna
one you just leave
mess
it
us
out.
up.
You just leave it out.
Leave what out?
Hail Hydra.
Out. It's crazy that they don't scale, so it just has 12 on it.
Revealed. In player order, each player discards the top card of the encounter deck and takes
Take
1
damage.
damage.
And then I shuffle these in, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And it doesn't matter what form we're in.
Nope.
So Brian takes 2. Steve takes 2. I take 1.
That was
Man,
caught off guard.
I am dying. And Psylocke takes 2.
Oh,
which
that
is
was
Eric.
my obligation too.
All right, now these get shuffled in. Horsemen of War. Heal 2 from war. Give him a tough status card. He activates against you.
Who's you?
Steve.
Okay.
You get an attack, Steve-O.
I'll take it.
Steve, do you want Nick Fury so that
Oh, yeah.
I can discard my skilled investigator?
Yes.
All right. +2, he's out. Discard your skilled investigator, which goes back to Eric, right?
Yep.
And this moves up, and I need a tough status card, and I didn't heal for 2. Next card is Rough Riders. Dang it. So I take a damage. Gosh, I can't stop taking damage. And oh wait, no, it activates against me? No,
Nope.
it just does its effect and then moves here, and I have to discard 10.
Yeah.
I'm through my deck. And it stays there, right? It doesn't go again?
Yeah.
Advance. So she's going to scheme for 3, 4, 5. This is going to go to 17.
Easy.
And final card is Gang Up on Psylocke.
Maria Hill will
This should
block
be
this.
here.
Oh, awesome.
You're going to lose your traits, Brian.
No.
What?
You,
What do you mean?
it's
No,
the other
no.
one. It's the one before. Because nobody activated. Oh yeah, he just.
Oh, no,
schemed,
it
right?
didn't activate. Oh, yeah, then it schemed, yes.
Yeah, it schemed. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I was like, yeah, it schemed, so it moved.
Steve,
That's fine.
Brian, this is going to make you
That's
lose your
fine.
traits after you get attacked. Okay.
Living
I can
Legend is gonna
also.
go away. Don't worry, Maria Hill's going to be in the bin, so I can make the call for her.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
+1. She dead. You got nothing. You know
Yep.
Living Legend anymore, my friend.
No.
We don't even
okay.
remember who you are.
Call
Who
for
is
an
this
action.
guy?
Call for an action. Make the call. Maria Hill. Everybody draw.
Nice.
Everybody draw.
Everybody
Everybody
draws.
All right.
I
gonna-
can take out Zemo.
All right, I'll thwart for 2, or I can deal 2 damage. You know what? Let's deal 2 damage to Zemo.
Okay.
I will flip it down.
Flippity dippity.
I will use a Steve Carrier to play a Black Widow's Gauntlet. I will use the Safe House to bring back a Yeah, let's bring back.
All the way back to turn 1. I'm not lying. I did 4, even the odds.
Yeah,
I cleared 4
you
side
did.
schemes.
Yes,
there should have
you
been
did.
4 damage.
I noticed.
I just remembered
I
now.
didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
I had it in my head. I was just trying to resolve all the things.
Play an Unflappable. Spend 2 to play a Grappling Hook and Widow's Bite to Dauntless.
Steve is just decorating his table right now.
Yeah.
Because that's how Widow is. You're good.
I still have nothing on the table.
That's because you're not Black Widow and you're not prepared.
Oh, here's Roland. Hey, Roland. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, welcome.
It's because I
what does
defended for
Dean
you,
say?
Steve. How dare you?
Watching us play on the subway at home sure beats reading the news. Hey, there you go.
I like Dean's what was it? Avatar, I guess, of Doctor Doom playing chess.
Yeah. Yeah, Dean, I think we're supposed to get a contract with the New York Public Transportation System to stream all of our games on the subways.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's
That does
coming,
make
baby.
sense.
All right. I need to heal. I'm going to go to 8, flip up.
That's so selfish of you.
Should I play Rocket and take Zemo out? No, I should do my Into the Fray, right?
Yeah. Into the fray, baby.
All right. So I will get rid of Rocket.
No.
And even the odds to play Ironheart, draw a card. It's a tickle. And then I will use 2 Keen Instincts and Sunfire to play Into the Fray, take out Zemo, remove 3 threat from the main.
Nice.
What's it down to?
The main is down to 14.
Okay.
And then I can remove 1 more from it to bring it to 13. With Finesse. It's just 2 different, right? Precision and Finesse. I don't remember which one's which.
Yeah.
All right. Then I can tackle or play Professor X.
Oh, Professor Eckes is good.
Okay. I'll play Professor Dos Equis. I will confuse. No, then I lose my traits. It's fine. Oh no, if I don't, who's going to be down? Are you going down, Psylocke?
I'm staying down.
I wouldn't
staying
mind.
down.
I
never mind.
could use her
They're all
cover.
going to be down.
And the good news is I have a psychic manipulation that I can play. Which
Yeah,
I can
then
also
all
do.
3
an
of you can
alter
be
ego.
down. That's fine.
Yeah.
So I don't
always
want to get
confuse
hit
people.
by War. War is fine, actually, I guess, right?
Well, what do you have for upgrades now? I
I have an honorary guardian I can lose, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's why we put him there. All right, I'm good.
I don't always confuse people, but when I do, I Dos Equis.
Right. Okay, so Brant, just because you can see the numbers on the board a little clearer, what is better for me to attack or me to remove threat?
You can attack. There's
Okay.
a tough status card here. That's the only.
Don't you have piercing?
Oh wait, what did I just do?
Do I have piercing? I
played
do have
Professor
piercing.
X instead of
Yes.
Pickle, right?
No, my basic attacks have piercing.
There you go.
Right. So yeah, I can do a bait. So we want to be attacking War, I assume. Okay.
Yes.
So I can do a basic attack of 2 with piercing on War.
Bring an end to War. You could flip before you do it if you want. If you want it to be 3, you could flip your katana.
Oh, right. No, I'd have to flip my other knife.
Got it.
Yeah.
You don't have
no-
to. I was just making sure you knew you could.
Yeah. When you use one of those, yeah, because I'm going to be playing a couple of these and it will let me draw cards and do other things. So we'll do that. Then I'm going to use both the katana and the knife, and I will pitch this to do a flurry of blades. So that is 2 damage to an enemy. I can confuse that enemy, and then 2 damage to an enemy.
2 damage to an enemy, confuse an enemy, and then 2 damage to the same enemy? Or are they all different things?
It's the same one, I think.
You confuse the first enemy, and then it's 2 damage to an enemy. So it could be the same or it could be different.
Oh, it
Cool.
does.
Yeah, because I'm
19
controlling
and a
1
confuse.
katana, one knife. Yeah.
Thank you, Devin. I appreciate it. I tossed Ironheart for no reason.
Oh, right.
I like
agree with
Will's
that.
comment, by the way. Such a good comment.
Okay, then that is a psionic card, so I'm going to use Scimitar and deal 2 damage to an enemy.
All right, we're almost bringing an end to war.
Nice.
And we only have 150 hit points to go.
Nice.
Easy.
And then I think lastly, I'm going to pitch this to get out a psionic training on myself, and then I shall flip down. And then what is this?
No, and then.
Nope, no and then, because both of my upgrades are exhausted. So no and then. Okay. Brian, you're
Maria Hill, 4 for 2. I play a Super Soldier Serum. Honorary Avenger. I am done.
So good.
That's how you play a turn.
Easy life you have. Gosh.
Will's giving someone a hug.
Aw,
I'm trying to understand the icon he played.
it's Steve.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
okay. Nice.
Oh, look, I have finally a Sensu to covert ops, a double grappling. Oh my god, we got everything. Thank you. Thank you, Heart of the Cards, and double espionage, which when something surges, I'll draw 4 cards and laugh.
I mean, you laughed before then.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna laugh when it happens.
Oh,
Goes up 5 now to 12.
you
Thanks to
preemptively laughed.
Brian. If we lose the game to this acceleration, I'm blaming Brian.
Right.
And standard 1.
So she's
All right.
gonna scheme.
Schemes for 3 against.
Wait. Does somebody psychic or psionic want to do something?
I do have a psychic manipulation. If we want to be playing that,
It would be now. You'd have to do it now.
Before the flip.
when the villain schemes, right? Because it's an interrupt.
Before, right. It's when the
Exactly.
villain
Has to
schemes
happen now.
before you flip the boost.
Right. Well, if you guys want me to play it, I'm happy to play it.
That's
I mean,
what
we're
we
not
want.
going to force your hand. If you don't want to play it, then it's
We
a
would
dead
love
card
it.
in your.
Yeah. Now I know I can't use my knife and my katana
Nope.
to play it because those are hero resources. So let me.
If you do it, I'll give you a Steve Carrier.
Oh, you're a good man.
No, he'll
But
say
I can't,
he's going
I
to
can't use the
Steve
Steve Carrier now. But
No, you cannot.
later, yeah.
Later, Gator.
Do
Later,
Fair
you
Gator.
enough.
have an endurance, or did Steve take it yet?
It's your endurance. It's yours. It's
Okay,
not even
all right.
on my board.
All right, here we go. I got 3 resources right here for a psychic manipulation.
All right, it's a +2. You're removing 5.
And the Hail
Okay.
Hydra is gone. Thank you.
Swing
You're
of
welcome.
10.
There we go. Good deal.
Do you
All right,
have
that-
endurance in your deck, Brant?
I don't know.
All right,
I don't think
that-
so.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find an endurance quickly here. I played it. I did the Mojo Mania campaign over the weekend, and it was
That's
fun.
always-
3
that's
players
always a
did the
good
whole
time.
thing. All right, there's my endurance. All right, she moves
Yeah.
here. War is attacking me. I'll have Professor X block. So 3 + 1, and then I'll lose my honorary guardian. Easy mode. Death goes here, confused, and then Death will scheme against Brian for 2, 3, 4, and this goes to 11.
But this one goes to 11.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, our plan's working pretty well so far. Assault on Steve. Will
Oh, what did I
surge.
say? What did I say? Surge.
What
Wow.
just happened? Gosh,
He's got 2 espionages for 4.
who's having the Baja Blast now?
Yeah.
I am. All right, so I'm going to need an extra card.
I think he's having a Grey Goose Martini.
Is that what you're cheering? That you need an extra card?
Yeah. I
The
got
card would
double
surge first, and then after the surge resolves, you would get the next card. Oh, it doesn't matter. You just get 2.
Just
I
give
can
them
get
all the
you.
cards.
Yeah.
All right, Rough
1,
Rider.
2,
Hold
3.
on. Did this scheme against Brian? It did. So Famine. You're going to discard 10 cards from your deck, Steve,
Beautiful.
and then lose your traits. I say lose your traits, but it's the opposite. It's lose your text box.
Yes.
Traits is the big word on the card, but that's actually
Except
the thing
for
telling you
traits.
keep your
Like,
traits. And
Exactly.
I keep saying lose your traits. I get an unfulfilled destiny, finally.
Mm.
All right. I will get rid of that. And I just pray I don't get Shadow of the Past this game.
You better play
Advance
hard.
against me is going to be 3 plus 2 is 5. That's going to go to 16. Hound is going to flip you, Eric, to
So
hero
much
form.
for recovering. Okay.
And War Weary, you are stunned, Brian. You are stunning.
Stunning.
Don't worry, I got a night nurse. I'll heal you, punks.
It's America's,
It's America's ass.
I'm gonna bring back a espionage because money.
Wait, it's not okay. Never mind.
It doesn't matter because I can do that off turn, bro.
Okay, bro.
Broyan.
Okay. I have a hit and run, which is probably what I play here. So 1, 2, 3 with my sword. We'll play hit and run.
You're not playing your sword? I'm surprised.
The sword is always so sad because it's so hard to get at. Like you have to spend a whole turn doing nothing, you know.
But if you have unless you have a double, right?
Right.
Or
right.
a thief carrier.
True, but you promise that to somebody else, and I'm not going to get in the way.
Yeah.
Actually, I won't need it because I've got 2 resources in front of me.
Perfect. I'll keep it.
No, it's not. You're not keeping it. It's already given up. Someone will take it now.
Do you want
Steve,
it?
I love you, man.
Yeah, I know.
I will remove a threat and deal 2 damage, and I'll keep my sister in hand. Done.
There you go.
You didn't want the carrier?
I have nothing to play it. You could give it to me, and then I can waste the resource.
No, but that was the whole point. Eric doesn't need it. So if you wanted to,
Oh, I could have played the other thing instead.
Yeah,
Gotcha. I don't know. Should I get my sword down now?
you should. It's extra damage every time. So
I have to back up my turn.
So
Okay.
Don't worry about the hound that you removed off of me, because if it helps your turn, I'll take care of it.
shoot, Winter Soldier can take care of it.
Okay. Yeah, and then
Okay.
I'll just thwart the main for 2.
Oh wait. We had a did a hound just come in? And did you surge it?
No, the hound came in previously.
Oh,
during
I
the
did
building
not
phase.
surge it. I did not surge it.
Oh, okay.
So Ahab's spear attached to the villain. So this will be here.
All right. Well, let's kill that.
Did War attack me? Yes, right?
Yep.
How much is left on War?
Hold on.
Okay.
War attacked me, but that was a whole different part of the phase. Then everything passed through, right?
Yeah.
Because then after activations.
Yep.
War has 17 left.
Okay.
All right. So if I take your Steve carrier, then I could spend these, and then I could still play the hit and run.
There you go.
Spartan, are you bringing the timers with you to Kana Heroes?
You said drink.
1, 2.
I think that was
sword.
meant for Dean.
1,
Yeah.
2,
He could use
3.
a
I'll play the hit and run. So I can still deal the 2 here unless you don't want me to, Eric. Was there any reason you didn't want me to?
No, you can, and then I was going to say if it freed you up to do something else, but yeah, if you want to get rid of it, then I'll work on the main.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. And then I can deal 1, right? Okay. I'm done. I got my sword.
Good.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks for getting rid of that hound. Any of these guys? No one has tough. It looks like.
So your hit and run.
Yeah.
Remember, you did 2 damage, right? Extra
Yep.
damage.
Yeah. Well, unless he was at 17, then I think I went too far. Okay, I'm good.
Gone too far. Okay, I will use both of my upgrades to get out another upgrade, my martial arts training, and also a training regimen. And I can do either a basic thwart of 2 or a basic attack of 2. I guess attack war for 2.
Sounds good.
Unless the main needs to be brought further down.
I mean, it's at 13 out of 48, so I
Okay.
don't.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, let's just get rid of war. Okay, that'd be my turn.
That'd be your turn. Do I need to put in the target required down? Should I have one down? Probably.
You could, yeah, because I
All right.
have one in hand, but if you
I'm
want
gonna play an endurance. And I think it is going on Steve, so we can stop hearing about the I didn't have my endurance. I'm just kidding.
Perfect. It's mine.
Endurance on Steve.
Woohoo!
I will also play a target acquired on myself.
I'm actually in a tight spot with War because it's going to attack me for 5 with overkill and then make me lose a card.
Don't worry about that.
I got
so
Nick
someone
Fury
has
to
to
block. Nick Fury's gonna block.
I'm flipping up. I'm doing Fearless Determination, so I'll draw a card, and I will thwart for 3 with Cap, since I am stunned. So thwart for 3.
Thwart for 3. You got it.
Yep, and I'll put down my rapid response.
Okay, that was quick. Steve, did you take your turn already?
Nope. 1, I'm going to put down another espionage. I don't get the draw card. Sad face me. I will flippity up. I will use a double, a covert ops, and a grappling hook to play Nicky Fury to draw 3. He's not out, right?
Nope.
Oh, there she is, Mrs. Symbiotsu. Yum, yum, yum. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to play our Synsuit. We're going to use Covert Ops to play a Gauntlet and a Symbiote Suit to play a Night Nurse. Wasn't somebody stunned?
I am.
You are no longer stunned for giving me an endurance.
Wait, are you telling me if I didn't give you that endurance, you weren't going to do that?
Exactly.
We all know that's true.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Steve in general.
Yeah. Don't look at me in the mouth because it's gross. All right. Nick Fury, Winter Soldier removes 4 threat. I can get rid of 4.
Down to 6.
And then I'll remove 2 from the hounds.
Oh.
And I'll be blocking Ahab, and then I'll stun War for the next attack.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
Of course.
If
Ready, Bob?
something doesn't have overkill, I can use Maria Hill to block, and then I'll rapid response. Everybody draws a card.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a pretty sweet turn. I got Nick Fury, Decisive Blow, and Forward Momentum next turn. So that's which
Well, you're
means
not
now I'm
playing
going to
Nick
have to
Fury.
discard a random card from my hand. What?
I'm saying you're not going to play Nick Fury because I'm going to go before you, and I'm going to play my Nick Fury. I'm kidding. I don't.
Mhm.
Nick's already out.
Gotcha. Well, I can still play the Decisive Blow in the.
I'm just playing. I don't have Nick.
I know.
All right. Let's go.
That goes to 11. I'm getting attacked, but Steve is blocking for me.
I am going to block for 4, and I'm going to never back down with a anticipation.
Okay.
So I have a defense of 6.
You get hit for 5.
Oh, wait. He's attacking just for 5? There's no boost? There's no nothing?
That was the
Boost
boost.
was 0.
That included the boost.
Oh, all right. Fine. So I retaliate. Wait, first I have to get rid of something, right?
Steve is the only guy that
No,
can
you get rid of
grumble
it after.
at overkill on
Right,
defense.
right.
No, it's a forced interrupt, right?
It's
So
a forced response after War attacks you.
Yeah, so I will deal him a damage because I have retaliate.
Yeah.
I am going to get rid of...
That's Steve Carrier.
No, I think the nurse is going to die. Yeah, she's done it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting rid of...
the honorary guardian.
No, I want to keep that. I want to be a guardian.
You just want to keep it all, don't you?
I want to keep it all. I want all my stuff. Goodbye, Night Nurse.
All right, stunned against Psylocke.
Cool.
Oh, wait, I need an extra card because I draw into... I need an extra card.
Did you go through your deck already?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, then Death is attacking Captain America for 3.
Yeah, Maria Hill is going to block this.
Okay. She's dead, and then all your characters take 1 damage.
Question.
Yeah.
Rapid response. The trigger for Maria Hill with rapid response, does the force response from death happen before Maria Hill comes back?
No. She would die, then you'd have your response window because she would take damage. She would die. Then you'd bring her back. And then he'd finish his attack and kill her off again.
All right, that's fine.
I'm sure. If you read force
after death attacks you, but attacks aren't done until damage has already been dealt.
That's
and
right.
The response is when she dies. It seems very clear to me.
Yes.
She doesn't die after the attack is over. She dies before the attack is over. The rapid response wouldn't be wait until after the attack is over. It would be immediate, right?
That's fine. I will take 1 damage. Maria Hill will come back, draw everybody a card, and then die again. And that is fine.
I know what you're thinking, Steve. You're thinking response versus forced response, right?
Correct.
But in this case, I don't think it matters because,
everybody draw a card.
Thank you.
All right, and then
I think I'm right because look, after an ally is defeated, you discard. But that's a response after the ally is defeated. So he finishes his attack. The ally is defeated because again, the game doesn't look at stacks. It goes.
No, she's defeated the moment she takes damage. She blocks his attack. His attack isn't over until after she takes damage.
That's right. And then once his attack is done, force response, after he attacks you, he deals 1 damage to everybody.
Okay. I still.
What are you saying? What are you saying the order should be, Steve? Because we haven't let you talk.
No. I hear what you're saying. I'm pretty sure that when they go into like the stuff that happens, it's not like Magic where there's a stack that goes on top, right? So War would finish his attack. The ally is defeated. Kind of like the same way.
You're saying the attack finishes and then you check for damage and see if something dies?
Exactly. And then once the modifiers are done, that's defeated. Okay, perfect. Ally is defeated. There's a force response on the force response has priority. Then the response has priority. And then it comes back. So
I don't think so, though, because then the deal damage to characters taking damage from the hit wouldn't be until the attack was over. But I don't think that makes sense. It should be the enemy then deals damage. Anything that has enough damage on it dies. Then the attack finishes. Like it's going to be within the attack steps that the ally is going to take damage. They're not going to take damage after the attack is over.
That's how it worked with the other one.
What's the other one?
Thunderball.
Got it.
So Thunderball was he attacks. After he attacks.
Why would the attack finish before damage has been dealt?
So he attacks, deals the damage, right? That's
No. He doesn't attack and deal a damage. He deals damage after his attack is finished.
No, that's what I'm saying. So we blocked. Kind of like, let me try to put it in perspective. Let's say I'm playing Ghost Spider, all right? I defend with Ghost Spider. After I defend with Ghost Spider, only then can I do my responses, right? So I still defended. He completed.
Right, but rapid response is not responding to Death's attack finishing. Rapid response is responding to Maria Hill dying.
Exactly.
All right, okay. I will concede, but I'm curious.
No, I'm super interested if I'm wrong because it feels very clear to me. So that's where I'd be interested if I'm misunderstanding that. If damage is dealt after the attack is over, or if you check to see if anything's killed after the attack is over. Or if what you're saying is there isn't a response window for rapid response during the attack.
That's what I'm thinking.
Gotcha. I'd be super intrigued if that's true. That doesn't make logical sense to me, but I would definitely agree that it could have been structured that way, that they're all forced responses until the attack is over, and then you get a response window.
So that's how I'm seeing it. But again, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But I could also be right.
Yeah. No. So we don't know. So we're going to play it my way.
Grim rule it.
Yeah, Grim rule it. There you go. But I definitely see what you're saying, Steve. But I would actually like them to change the rules if that's true. I wouldn't want all the steps to be forced because there wouldn't be a window for our response then.
Yeah.
But it would help us in this case because she wouldn't die.
Spartan says it feels wrong that Hill will come back just to die immediately.
It feels extremely thematic.
Mhm.
All right, so that goes there. He took his damage, and then where are we at now? I got confused. Does Famine have to then scheme?
Famine would then scheme. That's right.
For 5.
Wait. No, she's going to scheme for 2. And I'm going to trigger Acrobatics, which is going to cancel the boost icons on that card.
Are you up?
Yeah.
Oh, then she's not scheming.
She's attacking. Okay. Yeah,
I'm
you're
up.
going to cancel those.
Oh, she was attacking me. Oh, yeah, it's true. So I don't
Okay,
get
so
to
she
deal-
hit.
Yeah.
Say it again.
She's going to hit me for 3. Oh, wait, she's going to hit Nick Fury for 3.
And you're
then I'm
canceling
gonna-
the boost, or you're not?
I am canceling the boost with the
Okay.
Acrobatics. So
And then you
can-
deal 2 damage?
No, yeah, I'm going to deal 2 damage because of her boost, but I won't trigger because... Oh, wait, I think I do trigger now because it's the phase of the thing is gone, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so
And then you have to discard 10 cards from your deck.
Yeah, I'm good with that. 2,
We haven't
4
done encounter cards yet, right? We got caught in an
No.
argument, a rules argument.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, before you start flipping encounter cards, Brant, I have a
Rules
telepathic
checking.
suggestion. So when we reveal a card from
I'm
the encounter
listening.
deck,
Oh, so
I can cancel the when revealed effects.
So can I.
Well,
Okay.
good for you.
any card? No. This
No, when-
is
when
Ravages
revealed.
of War.
No, it has to be, I guess, a treachery.
Yeah. This is Plague and Pestilence. Man, I got to do my job again.
Yep.
This is
Oh my
Time of
gosh.
Famine. Somebody
I
didn't
figured
shuffle.
You didn't space them out.
You're not supposed to.
Ahab.
There's no rule that says before you
Right.
shuffle the discard pile, look for cards that you don't like to be next to each other and
Yeah,
separate
exactly.
them.
I just cleaned up this mess.
Oh, but that's in Steve's vocabulary.
It's 100% my vernacular.
And he gets metal wings. Take these metal wings.
All right, so it goes to me.
Yeah,
I
I
everybody
do
draw
not
a card.
have a an even the odds.
Everybody draw a card.
Okay.
Maria
Where am
Hill's
I drawing
back
from?
in. Maria Hill.
Got it.
All right. What should I do here then?
You shouldn't
Does
be
anyone
fooled by
have
the
tough?
rock that I
No.
got.
No one has tough. I
Ahab
could-
has tough.
Oh, Ahab has tough. All right, because I can hit Ahab with 2 and piercing.
Okay.
If that helps.
Yep.
Threat is the biggest issue at the moment.
Okay. All right.
'Cause
So
I
let's
can't get
put.
rid of it.
Oh,
I am
well then maybe. No, hold on.
Let's
I'll
do
put
the-
out an Overwatch, someplace.
And we have a crisis that we can deal with, right?
Yeah. And when I did my basic, I'm going to flip my katana back over to a knife. Because then,
You call that a katana?
sure. Yeah.
Lame.
Okay.
Where did I put
Then
that?
I will use both of those and this to bring out Angel, which will then ready my identity. Okay. I can do now a basic thwart of 3.
Where did we put Overwatch?
Wherever it's most useful, I guess.
What is our goal? What are we trying? Are we trying to get rid of the crisis,
Yes.
or are we trying to get rid of the hazard?
No, the crisis is worse.
I can get rid of 9 threat this round.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Well,
I
okay.
have a forward momentum that I could do 5 and then trick. Anyway, all right, just keep going.
Okay. So anyway, well, obviously we want to use the Overwatch where it will be most effective in terms of a big chunk of removal. I can only remove 3 at the moment.
Okay, so maybe it shouldn't be here, or you could remove your 3 from Ravages of War.
Yeah. And then no, and then if you let me see what else I got here.
I guess the issue, if it's here, then we can't remove it from anywhere else, right?
Well, no, Overwatch is it's a hero interrupt. So you choose when you want to trigger it.
So we should put it here on the main. and then just remove 3 from this. And then once this is clear, if we remove from this, we can remove from a side scheme, right?
Sure.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Then,
Are you not attacking Ahab then?
no, I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I attacked Ahab. I brought out Angel, which readied me, and then I thwarted for 3. Angel can attack for 2, or he can thwart for 1. Yeah, because
It depends on Cap. Can Cap thwart for 3, or would it help to have it down 1?
Cap can. So I did a fearless determination this round, so I have a 3 thwart. Plus, I'm going to do this all day, so I have a 3, 6 plus Maria Hill for 8.
So if he attacks for 2 here, then when I get a ping effect from my sword, I can kill Ahab.
There you go.
Okay, and then I'm just looking at everyone's board state. I've got a skilled investigator. I'm going to put that on Brant, I guess. You probably have the least supports and upgrades that you would want to lose.
I want to lose them all.
You mean he's got the most supports and upgrades?
You know what I mean. Lose. Anyway, so Angel can attack someone for 2.
Perfect.
Yep.
Steve.
That will that completes my turn. Yep.
Here
I didn't do a silent card, so no scimitar.
One wants to give me cards.
And then I do have a psychic manipulation that I can play next turn.
Sweet.
All right.
As long as we get rid of that crisis.
Crisis is going away right now on my turn.
There you go.
You won't be able to ready. So if you want to thwart, ready, and then thwart, or punch, ready, whatever.
Why? Because it removes my text box?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I will thwart, let's say, on the hazard for 3.
Okay.
I will then ready thwart on the crisis for 3.
Okay, you lose your traits.
My
text
traits
box.
are my text box is now gone. What's the hazard one do? When it goes away?
The hazard one?
Yeah.
You have to discard an upgrade or support you control.
Okay, so it's War's ability, right?
Yep.
Okay. Maria Hill can, unless anyone has bigger than a 2 thwart, I can thwart for 2 on the main with Maria, which would remove 2 from the other one. I don't know.
I have 5.
Okay.
Forward momentum.
Well, no, you can still do 2 on the main. We'll trigger Overwatch when we want
on something else. Okay, Maria Hill is going to thwart for 2. I am going to get Hawkeye down. Hawkeye is down.
Hot guy is down.
Yeah, he will. I guess he'll just thwart for 1. It's what you want.
It's what I want.
It's what you want.
It might be hard to handle.
Tell me what I want. What I really want.
Super Soldier Serum to get my apartment down. And
do you have a shield yet, bud?
Dude, I pitched it earlier in the game.
You've been playing without your shield the whole game.
That's right. I've been shieldless.
Shields are overrated, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about you, Gamora? Do you have what's your the one that do you have?
Are you yelling at me?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
I haven't done anything wrong yet.
Yeah.
Wait till I do something wrong.
You want inflappable. I was gonna give it to the captain because he has like that perfect defense with the shield.
Yeah, I'm flipping down, and
I don't need unflappable. I don't defend. I just die.
No, Nick, you don't like my singing?
If you have the other one.
Done. I'm done.
All right. So do we have any? How much threat do we need to remove?
14, 12, 26, 32, 37, 40.
Hike.
All right. I'll remove.
We need to remove more like 8.
I'll remove 4.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right. I will then go down with the sickness. I will bring back one of these sexy cards. I will play an espionage. I will draw a card. It's the night nurse, not the one I was looking for.
Before that, you removed.
You were looking for the day nurse?
Yeah.
Right.
No, I was kind of hoping to get the COVID ops. I didn't get her. So, what did anybody want a Steve Carrier? I don't think I need it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want
Brant
it?
Brant wants it.
You want it?
I want it.
He's like, too bad.
Too bad. All right.
Just wondering who wants it.
Exactly. That's the only question I had. Is like, who wants one? You
Is
ain't
it my
getting
turn?
No. Here, I'll put the unflappable on cap. So if ever you get the ever you happen to be able to get a shield.
Little perfect defense.
A shield, yeah, so he can do his shield thing.
I just have to pause to help my daughter with something. I'll be back.
Go ahead.
Sure.
I know it's my turn. Sorry.
Fine. And then I'll night nurse. Boom. Done. And then the Steve carrier is available to all those who need it. Yo. So I had a nice comment on the video I posted for the Solo Hulk against this there.
Yeah. Was it about your mustache?
It wasn't about the mustache because
No.
that mustache came after that show. But Dylan was like,
okay.
this got me to 45 minutes.
Man, I got Eric with
Oh,
that
Brian, that was great.
It should have been about the mustache. Thank you. That was a good joke, though.
Yeah, that was good.
It kind of caught me off surprise.
Caught you. You might say it caught you off guard.
It did.
There you go. Yeah.
It was very good.
Oh, I have to remember to bring my card with me so
missed-
Caleb can sign it.
Yeah, I
Which
missed
one?
what you said about the comment because of the laughing. So go ahead,
Right.
Steve.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's fine. I'm not telling you anymore. Boo.
Right.
Boring.
The stash
Here
is
you guys,
angry.
I'm going home.
Hey, you guys. Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Dylan was
Will,
like,
take care. I'll talk to you soon.
awesome game. Got me through the first 45 minutes of my tattoo session today. Appreciate it.
Wait, what? That was the comment?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's funny.
So
I wonder what the tattoo was.
I don't know. I'll ask Dylan.
It must
I
have
don't know if
been.
he's
Maybe it
there.
was
I don't know if he's
Steve with
there
a
or not.
mustache.
Can you hear me?
It might
Yes.
be funny if it was my face on with my mustache.
Yeah,
Is it
welcome
me?
back. Yes.
It is.
Is it? Where did we leave off?
It is Brant's turn.
All right. 2 doubles to play
Double,
Nick
double.
Fury. Draw 3. 2 cross counters. I'll end my turn and hold the cross counters. I will drop kick somebody.
Did we trigger the Overwatch yet?
No.
Just let me know, and then I'll put it back into my deck
I will drop
or my
kick.
discard.
Who, where, what, why, how. If I drop
War.
kick there, confuse, then war will move on, right? Okay,
Well,
so I'll drop kick war.
Wait. When I defended for you, did you stun War?
No.
Okay, because I did play a never back down, so he's already stunned.
Okay. So I guess I'll just stun death.
French.
There you go.
Oh, he has retaliate though. I don't like retaliate.
Stun the one that blanks your text box then.
Yeah. All right, so I'll stun pestilence, draw a card. Oh, now I get to even the odds.
There you go. Do him.
I know, but
Do
give me a
it.
second to figure out my turn. I got a lot of stuff.
See, there's the mustache.
Um,
And
Bow,
it was,
chicka, bow, wow.
pow, 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 and then I had it go all the way down the other day. And then I
the
was
issue
thinking
is
about-
then I can't play forward momentum, so I can't trigger the Overwatch. Right?
Did you use the helicarrier from Steve?
not yet. Still there.
Does that math help?
No, I'm still 1 short.
Oh, well,
Um,
if you're not going to use it, I'm going to keep my double instead of playing the night nurse.
I mean, I can remove boatloads of threat and just go that way.
Just go that way then.
But I had a decisive blow to deal 7 damage, which I was excited about.
No.
All right, I'll remove 2 from Time of Famine with Nick. Actually, no, I'll remove 1 from there. With Ironheart, I'll remove 2 from Release the Hounds.
There you go.
Then I will play Even the Odds using the Helicarrier, Steve Carrier. I'll remove 4 threat from this, and this.
Nice.
I'll deal 3 damage to the boss.
Overwatch or not yet?
Nope.
I didn't remove it from the main.
Okay.
So unfortunately, no. That was my original play, but now I don't have
So
it.
you get a hound.
I lose 10 cards, and I have to lose Skilled Investigator. Goes back to you, Eric.
Okay. That's why I gave it to you.
Yep, down to 1 card. Okay, then I could do Decisive Blow because I don't really need to remove that 10 threat, right?
Wait, Steve, you said he gets a hound?
He does get a hound.
I do get a hound.
Oh.
Is it discard till I get a hound?
Nope.
Search.
Don't worry, it's dead. Hawkeye.
Yeah, he still gets to get it out.
Yeah, but it dies right away.
So that is a thing that
Yeah. So, like
when revealed, Quick Strike doesn't take precedence over Hawkeye?
No, so the quick strike does take precedent. He wants to attack. He'll attack right away, but his response is going to trigger when the minion enters. The 2 damage is going to take out the minion. If let's say the hounds had 3 health, it would take 2, and then it would still attack you.
Just like you have a response window to defend, he has a response window to shoot an arrow.
There you go.
What if the minion only has 2 health?
Then
War
it
is
dies.
dead.
So it'll kill the minion and then no quick strike.
That's
Exactly.
right, because there's no damage to be dealt.
All right, nice. And War is down to 0 health.
So
That's right.
the hound is straight up in your face. It's not a face down encounter hound.
The hound is not a face down encounter. It goes right on you right away.
But what's the because you put a face
Feel it
down.
to yourself as a face down encounter card.
Oh,
Was it?
Steve. It is. There you
Oh
go.
man, I played that wrong then.
Well,
Reading.
that's what English.
Inglesies.
All right, I am done.
Oh yeah, you should. I just read Find a Hound, and then I stopped reading because I was like, wow.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if you're decking out, Eric, but I am decking out.
Hold on. What do I? Well, because I only have a hand size of 4, so it takes me a while. No, I am not decking out.
I also decked out.
I am not decking out, and I'm going to be laughing again with 3 espionages. I'm going to have a hand size of like 14 cards, baby.
Okay, then.
All right, we're going up 5 to 10.
Somebody better surge.
Pestilence is stunned against Psylocke. Pestilence will scheme here for 3.
I have a Psychic Manipulation.
Okay.
He's doing
Which
it.
I can play. So now because I'm up, I can use my hero resources,
There
right?
you go.
And I will pitch this. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Why do I have too many cards?
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, I know.
5.
Okay,
Pay
go
for
ahead.
It was 5 total. So you remove 5. The main scheme is down to 5 with an Overwatch on it that we can wait on because we don't really want to get rid of Hit Squad. So
Okay.
that was scheming
That was
Steve
scheming against me.
Rogers. Over here, schemes against me, confused. No, schemes against Steve, confused. Schemes against me for 2. 3 moves to death. This goes to 8. Man, we've got some control.
But this one goes to 11.
Although I have 3 encounter cards.
Well, we
So-
know
All
what
right.
one of them is.
Advance. So Psylocke is stunned.
Okay,
Well, we got a night nurse.
Yep.
cool. Thank you.
Surge. 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 Surge.
I should have kept that side scheme.
Surge.
Let's go. Surges. Into exhaustion. Surges. Well, now you're going to get what you asked for.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so deal me an extra card.
Oh, shoot.
It
so
doesn't
you would have
matter the
gotten
order.
the okay.
It don't matter.
Horseman of Death is going to activate against Brian, so he's going to scheme for 3, 4, 5. This is going to go to 16.
So I'm not exhausted?
6.
You are exhausted.
Oh, I hate that card.
And then you get a Hound, so you get
Arrow.
flipped. I don't understand the order. So this is when revealed. Does that take precedence over? Is it revealed first, or is it engaged first?
No, it's revealed.
Okay, so it's going to flip him and attack him.
Nope, it's just going to flip him, and then the arrow's going to kill him.
So why does part of the when revealed happen, but not the whole sentence? If you are in hero form, Hound attacks you. Otherwise, change to hero form. Got it. Okay.
You good?
My bad. I thought it flipped you and attacked you. One is gone off of I don't know his name. Hawkeye.
Yep.
Steve, you get 2 hunteds.
Let me see what I can discard with my 15 cards.
Another arrow.
I get a Hound. Dead. Oh, I should have blocked there. We get a golden horse, so it goes on war. War is back in commission. Back in action. And then Horseman of Famine, so Famine is going to activate against me. Heal 2 and blank my text box.
Perfect.
Block with Nick Fury. 2 + 2. Nick is dead. I have no text box. All right. Steve's going to discard 2 cards and get rid of these.
At one point, I'm not sure yet.
All right.
Okay, discard 1.
Go ahead, Brian.
All right. I'm going to discard to do this all day, and I will... what do you want? Thwart for 2? Let's thwart for 2.
Sounds good.
You can do this all day.
Brian, I love that every now and then your Canadian accent comes out.
What are you talking about?
Eh?
What are you talking about, E?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah, I'm walking here.
What are you talking about?
Take off,
Down.
you hoser.
1, 2, no, that could be.
Guys, we're really close. We only need 144 damage.
3.
Nice.
150 damage.
Nick
140
Fury, draw 3 cards.
Stop drawing.
All right.
6 damage.
Yep. Maria Hill, 4 for 2, go away. Nick Fury, punch for 2.
Go away.
Go away.
No, he's not going away yet.
Go away.
I will Power of Leadership for Kalu. Top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's stunned? Who's
5.
confused?
What?
Who's stunned and confused?
Grab an event.
Nobody?
Somebody got stunned.
War is stunned?
No, one of our guys got stunned.
Oh, I think Brian was stunned.
No, I got
Eric
stunned.
is stunned.
No, I'm stunned.
And I can heal you for 1.
I'd appreciate it.
Kalu is going to punch for 1 and remove a tough.
And not take a retaliate. Yep.
And not take a retaliate.
Nope.
Okay.
Does not take a retaliate.
Does not take a retaliate. Okay.
Verifying.
Cool. I like that idea. I will then pay 2, get down my Super Soldier Serum. Super Soldier Serum is going to play my shield. And
What?
I am done.
Why would you play that shield?
About damn time, son.
So that I can activate my shield blocks and
if anybody has an upgrade or support that's a throwaway and you hit war, you do a basic attack against war, you could get rid of the horse.
You don't need to do a basic attack. It's whenever you attack. So I'll take care of it.
Do you want me to?
Nope, I'll take care of it. Draw card.
I don't have anything left to give other than my endurance that I've been holding on to so dearly, waiting for Steve to steal it.
I'm going to steal it in about a minute. All right, I'm going to spend 4, play Symbiote Suit.
He's got his own.
Boom.
His own endurance.
All right, I'm at 22. All right, let's start doing some Chickaloo things there.
Chicaloos.
Some Chickaloo things. It's a word. Deal with it. 1, 2. Do we need threat removal? No. There's a justice guy for that. Dance of Death. All right, I will ping something.
You're hitting death? Are you going to ping war for 1?
Yeah, he has 1 health, right?
He has 0 health.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to ping him for 1.
And then discard an upgrade or support you control.
Yeah, it's going to be... damn it.
Could
I
you
don't wanna
use
lose-
the night nurse first and then discard her?
I am going to do that. There you go. I'll heal you for 1, discard that night nurse.
Thank you.
I don't like you, night nurse. And
I
then
got rid of my stunned.
then I'll do 2 and 3 damage.
Got it. Taking down Pestilence next.
All right, Pesty's next. All right, let me put some more upgrades down.
And War is dead again.
All right.
Are you getting rid of the second hunted, or do you keep it?
Oh, I already got rid of it. I'll put down a target acquired, and then I'll put down. I'll keep my Steve Carrier for one of you clowns.
I'll use it if I may this turn.
And then I'll put down an acrobatics. Yeah, you can have it. Then I'm going to. I can punch for 3 or thwart for 3.
Punch.
Punch for 3. And I'll keep a dance of death for next turn.
38. You know, we always think that it's our faces they know, but it's really our hands that are the stars.
Right, exactly.
That's right. I'm still looking for my hand twin. I haven't found him yet.
Right.
Brian, you know you have a unflappable, right?
Wait, are you telling me this unflappable has been here this whole time?
Yeah. I don't know why you didn't discard it.
Drop kick. All right. 4 here. Stun. Damage. Damage. Oh no, damage threat. Draw a card. It is a hit and run. I'd rather play my conditioning room, to tell the truth.
Do it. Or you can take a Steve Carrier and play both.
Nope, I can't even still, right?
Then
Because
it's not-
I'd have to play even the odds, which is kind of crummy right now. Remove 4 threat from hit squad.
Yeah.
So I will just hold that. I'll go there. I will punch for 2. Flip, thwart for 1. Flip. Oh wait, what can I do? I can return something from my discard pile to my hand.
The bottom most event.
Yeah. Flip, get an acrobatic move. You take drop kick into my hand. Well, now I got a handful of events. Heal 1. All right. I'm good.
Cool. I'm going to use Steve's Carrier and pitch this card to get out a Heroic Intuition on myself. I got both knives, so I can thwart for 4.
Okay. Down to
And
6.
yep, that's my whole turn because I used the rest of my cards during the villain phase.
America is alter ego.
Do you want to? Oh, does that put us all in alter ego?
No, I'm hero.
Okay. Do you want to go to
Yeah.
alter ego? You can
You
get 6
asking me?
cards. Yeah.
Yeah,
The scheme is at 6 out of 48. So
I'd be flipping down.
what could possibly go wrong at this?
Again.
Nothing.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Perfect.
5, 6. Oh, I could also have Angel attack for 2 if that helps anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pestilence is down to 30. We're getting down close to 120. Everybody
And that
deals
Overwatch is
30
still in
damage next
play,
turn.
right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, okay. All good.
All right, 5 goes on the main. It goes to 11.
This one goes to 11.
War is scheming for 2 plus Brian is stunned.
I can cancel that, Brian, if you want.
It's target acquired. I can cancel it myself unless you want to do it yourself.
But you're an alter ego, son.
Oh, you're right. You're right, son. Son.
Son.
All right,
Target
Yes,
acquired.
let's
Thank
stop
you.
fighting over whose son.
Right. And then I'll deal the damage to Pesties.
Papa?
Attacking. That was War, right? And
Yep.
then I moved it. Death is attacking Steve for 4.
I'm going to defend for 5, and I'm going to use my never back down. So I'm defending for 7.
Hits you for 6.
So I prevent all the damage. I'll take a damage because of that thing. I'll retaliate. I'll draw a card.
And then all your characters take a damage.
I only have 1.
Okay.
Either way. All right, and then Famine will scheme against me for 3, 4. This will go to 17 and move to here.
Surge.
That's a lot of stuns on the board.
Surge. Extra card.
Who's got an extra card?
Symbiote.
Steve's got a symbiote suit.
Oh. All right, Rough Riders. So, Brian, you lose your traits, and then you have to discard an upgrade or support you control.
All right.
You lose your text box.
Yes, I get it.
Oh my gosh! And then caught off guard.
And now Honorary Avenger is gone.
Wow, what a day! Now you're a man out of time.
Then I exhaust myself. Amazing. Everything's. Let me guess. The next one is for Captain America as well.
Captain America has to get up and leave the table.
Okay, right. I'm out, guys. Peace.
Heal 2 damage from Pestilence. Then they activate against you.
So I'm going to attack acrobatics on that whenever the boost comes out there.
Okay. So 3 + 1.
So attack acrobatics and then deal her damage.
Do you deal the damage back and then deal another from Widowmaker?
Yeah. So it's just 1 and then 1. But I get to ready because of my sin suit.
That's good. And then advance. Hold on. After Pestilence went, this should have moved, right?
Yeah.
And then advance for what I believe is 3, 4, 5. And this will move here. My goodness. Well, we've done it. We've gone past the first spin down counter to 25.
Ooh.
Where is justice when it's needed?
No one's got Nick Fury in hand, do they?
No.
All right. Then I'm making the call for him.
All right. I'll use a gauntlet to put down a Widow's Bite. I have 4 preps. Winter Soldier for freeze. And then I'm going to use my Steve Carrier. And I'm going to Danse de Mort. I'm going to do 6 damage with my Dance of Death.
24.
I'm going to punch for another 3.
21.
I'm going to punch with another 2.
19.
I'm going to flip down. I'll bring back one of my preps. It's going to be an Espionage. Trigger, draw a card. It's a Nish Fury, which I'll keep for next turn.
All right. I'm going to make the call for another action, make the call, Maria Hill. Everybody draw a card.
Cool. Man, I got all attacks.
And Clue is going to go away.
Oh, that's me. I will flip up. I will Keenan's. How do I do that? I will use Tickle and 2 Keen Instincts to drop kick for 4. Bring Famine down to 40 and stun. That stuns across the board. Stuns across America, North America.
Right.
Wow. So basically stunned in America.
Yeah. And do that.
America's
then
been
I will
stunned for a while.
That's
no,
true.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Then I will play Set the Pace to remove a threat and deal a damage. Then I will play. What am I going to do? I'm going to use my Even the Odds to play my target acquired. I'm going to use my 2 hit and runs to play my Decisive Blow. Hit for 7 + 1 is 8. Bring her down to 9. And then Acrobatic Move for 2 more + 1 from the sword. Down to 6. And Steve, I'll hold my cross counter for you.
Oh, you better.
Nice.
I guess I'll thwart for 2. I'm done.
Cool. All right. I've already recovered. I am flipping up. I shall use both of my psi knives to do a for justice, removing 4 threat.
Yes.
I got
It
you.
definitely is.
Okay. Yep. So 4 threat there. I'm going to pitch these 3 cards to do a flurry of blades. This is 2 damage to an enemy and confuse it.
Got it.
And then 2 damage to an enemy. So either the same one or a different one.
Yeah.
Which will then also trigger my scimitar, dealing 2 damage to an enemy.
Hey, Pestilence is dead.
Nice.
87 damage to go.
All right, I'm going
That's you,
to
Steve.
get rid of this. I'm bringing out a target acquired, just letting that sit on the table.
All right.
And then
No, we're dead.
should we just leave Angel as cannon fodder, or he can attack for 2, and then he'll go away?
Depends on if you're going to go through your deck or not.
I'm decking out this turn, so I guess we'll
Okay.
have him attack for 2,
Probably
good.
better. Yeah.
and then he goes away.
He'll take a retaliate as well.
All right. Cap is going to flip up.
Boring.
Boring.
Fails determination, draw a card. And I guess I'm going to pitch this Mockingbird to ready myself, thwart for 3. Maria Hill, thwart for 2. You need a little bit more threats?
No.
No. Nick Fury,
No.
punch for 2.
Damage.
I will.
Yeah. Do you know why it's going better? Because we did a lot of stun and confused, right?
Was the
That
helicarrier
definitely
used?
helps too. You're right.
Was the helicarrier used?
Nope. No.
I used it last turn.
Nope. I
No
didn't.
one used it this turn, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, perfect. 6 damage with the heroic strike. The stun doesn't matter.
It doesn't
And-
matter.
I'll play
It
Honorary
just
Adventure on
doesn't
myself,
matter.
and I'll hold my shield block.
Like, I know that, whatever, people can feel like stun and confuse are too strong. They're definitely not in 4-player.
No,
Like-
Right.
They're massively mitigated in 4-player, so they're not that big a deal. But we enacted a game plan, and we've not only stuck to it, but it's worked almost flawlessly at this point, right?
yep.
Like
Yeah.
these side schemes come out, and we clear them down, and then even the odds takes them all out and deals damage. And we deal with war, and we have all these little chintzy upgrades that we're putting on everybody, so that when they have to lose something, it doesn't matter. Like, we've just teched perfectly against them, which, some people would say, oh, like, even I'm feeling it, like, we could call it at this point, we've won the game. I know people don't like the whole knock on wood, whatever, but, like, it's basically there. But it's neat to see, because it's like, we came up with a plan, and it's working, right?
Well, that's the difference, or this is the example of you build a deck to go against the villain. Right. Versus just putting together a deck and saying, okay, I want to do all these different things, but knowing what the villain will do, then here's our counter for it.
And I realized the stuns are more important than the confuses. So, like, I really focused on stun with Gamora.
Sure. Yeah. And I'm obviously more confused.
Oh, they went through their
yeah.
deck, huh? I missed that. So I'm going to give them +1.
Okay. I'm decking
Oh, they're gonna
this
go now.
turn as well.
Got it. Anybody
Anyone
else?
Nope.
All right. So then, not getting attacked, Black Widow. I'm getting attacked by Famine. Attacks me for 2
Did you
after
want-
this war activates against me. No, I have a cross counter. I'll use cross counter, so I take no damage. Then I deal 1, remove a threat, remove a threat. So I'll remove 2 threat and deal 2 damage, and then deal another damage from my sword. And then war activates against me. War activates, but war is stunned. Then Psylocke is getting attacked, but Pestilence is stunned.
Okay.
Did famine attack me? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So
8.
I was an alter ego, bud. Sorry.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, did you?
I'm sorry.
Nope, I messed it up.
No, it's okay. My wife was yelling, so because we're doing taxes and
Okay.
she needs papers, so.
So it was a scheme. It was a scheme on famine, and then it was supposed to be pestilence who attacked, but then was stunned.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
Yeah, I'm super sorry.
No, it's okay. All right, so famine would have schemed against you. There's only one card here, so it's not a big deal. I just have to take my cross counter back, but I don't know where I put it. Where did I put my cross counter?
And I decked out as well, so I need an extra card.
Oh my gosh. All right, reset the phase.
There
Where
you
is
go.
my
If
cross
it makes
counter?
a difference, Steve should have my card.
Steve
and then
messes
I would
us
have his
up
card.
on the hero phase and villain phase. It's a new thing.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. All right, so this card goes here. This card goes here. This is what it looked like at the start, correct?
Yes.
I have to put 2 threat back on and 3 damage. Okay. Famine schemes against Steve for 3. Goes to 22. Moves here. It's fine. It's just hard to iterate all the things. Doesn't attack me.
Yeah.
Then Psylocke gets attacked by Pestilence now.
Okay, I have a psionic redirect. So this will prevent 4 of that damage and then confuse Pestilence.
Okay. You take 4 damage, and Pestilence is already confused, and you don't have to trigger Pestilence effect because she's defeated.
Okay, you said so. She's dealing 4 damage, right?
She deals 4, and you
I stop all of it.
Correct.
And then Pestilence is confused.
Yeah,
now that won't let me trigger Scimitar, right? Because that's a hero response.
Aren't you in hero form?
Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize does it need to be the hero phase, or I just need to be in hero form? Perfect. So then I can deal 2 damage to an enemy. Doesn't have to be that particular one.
Yeah. Since he has retaliate, we might as well deal some other damage here. Oh no, it is an attack, right?
Yeah. Oh, and it doesn't matter because Pestilence got defeated, but I have retaliate as well.
Okay. And then Cap, War is stunned. So now we go to cards. And I just need to check my phone. Sorry, everybody.
You're good.
You're good.
Okay. My wife's still not home, so just
burn notice.
Burn notice on Steve.
Oh, perfect. Exhaust.
Okay. Rough Riders. So you have to lose an upgrade you control. Is it if they have 1 or more hit points? If they did. You lose an upgrade or support, and then all your characters take a damage.
All right. So that's me. I go down to 20. Did you give me an extra encounter card because of I should have 3, right? Because of the suit?
Of course.
Of course.
I will get rid of a Widow's Bite as an upgrade.
Okay. Then Ahab's Spear, Energy Spear will go on Death. Golden Horse will go here on Pestilence, so she's alive again. Psylocke gets Horseman of War, heal 2 from War, give it a tough status card, so everybody's alive again. And then War is attacking you for 3.
Okay.
Let me defend it.
Okay. I won't say no to that, but thank you.
Yep. I'm going to defend it for you, and I'm going to shield block, exhaust, retaliate 1. Unflappable will draw me a card, and I will be discarding Honorary Avenger to War's ability.
Cool. Thank you, Brian.
And then this goes here. Whew, this is a lot. Master Plan will put 4 threat on the thing nobody cares about.
Yep.
Cap will get a Hydra Soldier. Whew.
Hello, Sojo Boy.
And I haven't spent this.
I do have a Squirrel Girl, so if there's anything that's left at 1, she could just take everyone down.
Nobody's left at 1. They need to be.
Well, more should be retaliated for 1, so he should be down to 1.
No, Warlofts, they're tough.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
That's okay.
Hydra Soldier has 2 life because of an arrow.
Yep.
Right.
All right, I have a drop kick. I guess I'll just take War out again.
Might as well.
Everybody else doesn't need the damage, so.
I have a Dance of Death, a Covert Ops, so I can do a bunch of stuff here. Nothing surged?
Nope.
Son of a...
Son of a motherless goat herder.
I'm going to bring back this Widow's Bite.
Who knows what movie that's from?
All right, then I can do.
Not sure.
I did that, and then I deal 2. I deal 1 and remove a threat. So I might as well deal it here whenever we can deal 1 and remove a threat. Then I can do forward momentum and remove 5. No need to trigger Overwatch and deal another damage. Unless we need the Hydra Soldier dead. We can just punch it. Dead. Done. I flip. Go ahead.
Okay. Any chance I could use that Steve carrier?
Yes,
You speaking for Steve?
I am.
Or do you have one?
No. I'm speaking for Steve this time.
Okay.
My
You are
name is
using his
Ryan. I
military.
speak for the
I
Steve.
noticed he said yes because he rotated it to the right.
Fair enough. Thank you. Okay. I'm using both of those to get out float like a butterfly. I will do a basic attack and flipping this over. So it is a basic of 2. And then I'll use the Steve carrier to play an upside the head because I just did a basic attack. Who am I damaging, by the way? Because then I'm going to be confusing that enemy.
Okay, so we'll do it here.
Yep. Or we could, if I do it against Pestilence, then that would also stun her as well. Either or.
If you did it against Pestilence, the only reason would be to get rid of the Golden Horse. Which we might just wait till the final turn and do it.
Fair
right?
enough. Okay, cool. All right. So then, yeah. So I'm since I damaged that enemy, then confuse it. Cool. That is the completion of my turn.
Yeah, Roland. I mean, this is what we work to negate, right? Just they have so many activations and their special abilities, so we stunned and confused as much as we could to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Specifically stun.
All right, I am going to put out to T'Challa, and Maria Hill is, and then I will.
Those are all incomplete sentences.
Yep. I'm gonna pay. Yes, I'm gonna pay my money to put out T'Challa, and I'll pay my money to put out Rapid Response. And I will pitch Squirrel Girl to ready, do this all day. And I did do a Fearless Determination off turn. So I have a thwart of 3 with myself.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
You're thwarting yourself?
Yeah, I'm thwarting myself. my schemes, my plans. Maria Hill will thwart for 2.
Are we all drawing from Maria? Sorry, I was tax stuff.
No.
No.
You're not.
I'm not. Everyone else is?
No, nobody is. T'Challa can punch for 2 or thwart for 2, whichever one you want more.
It's all punch now.
Okay.
We win next turn. No, we don't.
Hot guy is going to punch for 1.
If Steve does his job, we win next turn.
I'm going to do more than my job, sir. All right.
And I mean, there's plenty. There's no threat, right?
It's at 11. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to spend 4. Play Nikki Fury. Is he out?
No.
You're lucky. I decided not to play him.
Perfect. I'll do 4 damage with Nick.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Oh wait. Sorry. I'm going to put down a Widow's Bite, draw a card. All right, there you go. Then I'll spend the 4 for Nick Fury. I'm exhausted. I will.
Hey, Roland, thank you.
I'm going to do a Dance of Death for
Take care, Roland.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And then I'll punch for another 4 with Nick and Winder Guy.
15. So we're down to 54. So we all have to deal 9 damage.
Done.
Captain America is decking out.
Yep.
All right, I'll be able to stun all of them again, so I'll be defending the attacks.
Perfect.
Perfect.
There's not a lot of attacks. We got 5 stun and confused on the board.
Jesus.
Right. All right. I have who is in hero form? Who is
Captain America is in hero form.
I'm in hero form.
Yeah, I think all of us except you, Brant.
perfect? I just want to check before I wreck myself.
Yep.
All right, so 7. This goes up to 18. The all-threatening 18 out of 48. So confused against me, stunned against Psylocke, famine activates against Cap, and I think Steve is defending.
I'm defending.
That's what he said.
All right. I'm going to defend with a never back down.
Okay. Attacks for 2, 3, stunned, and you lose 10 cards.
I'm going to need another encounter card. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah.
All right, and then Black Widow gets attacked by Pestilence
Which means that kills my text box, right?
for 3. Yep.
Does somebody want to take that so I can trigger my Widow's Bites and deal the damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll defend it for you,
Well,
and
wouldn't
I
it be
will.
Oh,
well,
so yeah.
well,
So
Brian, your text box is a lot better than mine. I don't
True,
mind.
but
losing-
I was gonna block all the damage and draw a card.
Oh, okay. All right. Then
So
go right ahead.
Well, fine.
Sure.
fine.
Be that
All
way.
right, you block all the damage and draw a card and blank your text box.
Do you still have
No.
retaliate? Is your shield in play?
Retaliate. Yeah.
It
Retaliate.
does 0.
Retaliate goes away.
Oh, okay. Right.
Retaliate is part of your text box.
No.
No, that's on his
Not the
shield.
It's on my shield.
No. It's you gain retaliate. Retaliate is something that should be on you, right?
Is that what it
Oh.
says, or does it just say retaliate 1?
It's a Captain America gets +1 defense and gains retaliate 1. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I get Spectre of Death. Nobody cares. I get a
I care.
Hound.
Oh,
It's dead.
Trigger Widow's Bite.
Flippy up.
So it
And then-
doesn't do the when revealed effect.
It does.
So I get attacked first.
Yes, but you won't get it. You won't take the damage.
Well, you're not being attacked. You're down.
He's flipping up though because that's what
I
the
got
Hound
that.
does.
Darn it.
Right.
Okay, so triggers that, readies me with Sensu, deal a damage to where you want it to be done.
Yep.
You got rid of the Hound because of Hawkeye's arrow, right?
Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope, not because of
Nope,
Hawkeye,
because of Widow's Bite.
Oh,
Widow's Bite.
got it. Never mind.
Psylocke gets Horseman of War, so War heals 2 and activates, but he's stunned.
It gets it tough. Surge, 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 surge.
Cap gets Hail Hydra. Is this where we all have to go get a Hydra minion?
Yep.
Ugh.
Do we want to target acquired that?
You can't.
Okay.
We can cancel it.
It's not in front of me.
Oh, it's a.
It's
Yeah.
You
It's a
can only
cancel.
cancel what's in front of you.
yeah.
Yeah. Grappling hooks is what's in front of me.
Was the Hail
Uh,
Hydra Captain America's encounter card?
Crazy. So the good news is there aren't any except one Hydra soldier.
All right, so okay? So I'll Widow's Bite it. Get rid of the
And-
top off War.
And Hawkeye will kill it.
That was
If you
fun.
kill it, we get an extra encounter card right away.
Fine. It's fine. All right. So then you get another Hydra soldier. Nobody wants to do anything now, huh?
I have no more arrows. My quiver's empty.
Targeted for extermination, has 3 on it. A hound is going to attack Steve for 2.
Nick Fury.
Baron Zemo is going to attack you for 3. Ha!
Damn it.
I was gonna say I was gonna block with Hawkeye on that guy so I could rapid response him, but never mind.
No, it's okay. Winter Soldier will kill.
All right, and then I get a gang up. So
I didn't get one treachery.
War is
one
stunned.
time. I didn't get one treachery. My graphics
Passes to Psylocke. We have 53 damage, 55 damage to deal, plus this soldier is 59.
I'll call for an action. Do a dance.
I can deal 58. That's a
Okay.
joke.
Right.
I'll do a dance of death. I'll do 1, 2 on the villain, and 3 on the soldier.
So soldier's dead and 2 on the villain.
Yep.
The villain. Got it.
Okay. I will do.
Can I have the helicarrier?
Yep.
Steve
Okay.
here?
Steve Carrier. Call it by its name.
Sorry.
So I'll do 1, 2, and 3 to do a concussive blow, confuse an enemy, and deal 3 damage to it.
Yep.
I will do so if we're not worried about threat at all.
So we're winning the game.
Perfect. Then
Yes.
I will do a basic of 3 because that will let me flip over to my katana.
We need to kill what's his face? The angel, right?
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
to get rid of his retaliate.
Yep.
Okay, so I just did a basic for 3, and then I can do an upside the head. And that will either confuse the enemy that I just did the basic to, or if it's already confused, then stun it.
It's already stunned and confused. So I think what Steve is saying is, are
okay.
you willing to take 2 damage?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll do it here. We'll get rid of the wings.
Okay.
And then we'll confuse it.
Great.
And
I
you take
just
2 damage.
got it.
What's the card that's underneath him? Or is there no?
Ahab's energy spear.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
Okay. That completes my turn.
You only did 6 damage.
I know. Well, I'm a justice player. What do you expect?
Mm.
More.
All right. Well, Black Panther is going to attack for 2.
What? Hold on, Brent. When I attacked him, was he already confused?
No, he was already stunned.
Okay, gotcha. Because my float like a butterfly would have increased.
Is Black Panther going out of play?
Yep. And then rapid response is going to come back, and he's going to come back again and deal another 2, and then go away.
What is he bringing back when he enters play?
Sorry. He takes 1, so he's at 3. He's bringing the make the call that he had under him back. So he's at 3 health, and he's exhausted.
So then you don't want to hit this guy because this guy would. Oh, he doesn't retaliate anymore. Yep.
Doesn't retaliate anymore. I'm going to do heroic strike for 6 and stun. Not that the stun matters.
Okay. Your stun doesn't matter.
Yeah, my stun doesn't matter.
It just doesn't matter.
Stun lives don't matter. Hawkeye.
You did
is
10 damage because you did better than Eric.
Yes, I guess so. Hawkeye is punching for 1.
Woo! Look at Hawkeye.
And then I can shield toss for 2 cards, so I can do 4 and 4.
Nice.
Wow, look at you. You did a lot of damage.
Shield
All right,
is in-
Steve.
shield is in
26 between
hand.
you and me.
I'm flipping down just because Steve's apartment is drawing me a card, and I'm putting down my shield again.
All right. Well, I did. I got rid of the guard, so that was my 6 damage. I'm gonna punch for 3.
Look at him trying to justify.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get rid of the night nurse.
That's all you got? I got to deal 23?
Well, yeah, I had
25? I can't deal 25. All right. Nebula for a decisive blow.
Yep.
If I can find it. Oh, where is it?
You know what? I wasn't sure about these little tokens, but the more I'm playing with them, I like it. But I'm still doing the tap thing. I'm trying not to.
Steve Carrier for a daughter of Thanos. Draw 3. That did not get me what I needed. I will play a set the pace to remove a threat. 17, deal a damage. Oh, I have to remove the threat here, huh?
Yeah. Finish it.
I can't. All right. Decisive blow will then deal 7, 8, and remove a threat.
Oh, I had a guard in front of me. You guys forgot to mention that.
No, you don't.
There is a hound.
Yeah, the hound has guard.
Oh, I missed that it had guard.
Okay, then my shield. Okay, my shield could have hit him.
No, because I did 1, 3, and 4. So just put 2 health on one of the villains, and that guard was gone.
You mean 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, that's what I said. 1, 7, 6.
Yeah. 1, 3, and 4 is definitely the same as 1, 2, and 3.
All right. I will play hit and run to deal true and remove 2. This is dead. Remove 2 threat.
Dead's
deal
dead.
another damage. I just can't get there. Then I can punch for 2. Nebula can punch for 2. Ironheart. Boy, I feel like I had a lot more damage than that. We didn't even come close.
I guess not.
Flip, get an event, play Sunfire. Sunfire punches for 2. And conditioning room, I'm done.
You know, it's the guy it's on has no status cards, which is funny.
Yeah, this is going to be a foregone conclusion, but I guess we'll go through it quick.
Cap is also down, so.
Yeah. All right. We add. Are you guys with me?
Yep.
Yeah, we
Okay.
went to bed.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's what it felt like. 26. Just going to put a 16 there because I'm lazy. So then War is attacking Psylocke.
Okay. I think I'll just take it, and I have retaliate, but doesn't matter because he's at 0, right?
Okay. Hits you for 5.
Okay.
Moves here. Confused, stunned. Schemes against me for 2. Then after this activation, Famine activates against you. So this is going to go to 28.
So, wait. Does somebody have a target acquired?
Nope.
I do. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So
I've
it's
got a
canceled.
target acquired.
So there's no other activation. And then we got an additional. Oh, Steve, you should have got an attack for 3 by Zemo.
I'll take 3 and he gets retaliated on.
All right.
Did
Psylocke.
you give an extra card for the...
I did.
Okay.
Psylocke gets assaulted, but it's a stun. Rough Rider. So you got to discard 10 and lose your text box. Do you get another encounter card, Eric?
Oh, is this me? Does that have encounter card? Does that have a when revealed?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Telepathic suggestion. So cancel the when revealed effects. I'm controlling 2 katanas. So what is it? Choose an enemy and deal 2 damage to it. So that's 4 damage to an enemy.
All right.
And then we cancel the when revealed.
All right. Golden Horse.
And I ain't done yet. Scimitar, 2 more damage. And Spartan, there's my 9.
Assault surges.
Surge! Yes! I'll draw 4 cards and deal 2 damage. Do it on war, please. Oh no, war doesn't have any life, right?
They're all
Yeah, War
dead,
doesn't
but
have a life.
these 2 have horses. Hound flips you up, Brian, and
Okay.
then targeted for extermination. Past the cap, you got to deal a bunch of damage.
Cap
1,
punches the
2,
Hound for 2.
Yeah.
Black Panther punches the boss for 2. Goes away. I will make the call. Bring Black Panther back. He will punch for 2.
Yeah.
That's here. And I will Heroic Strike for 6.
Nice.
Okay,
Did you
these 2 have 0 health, but they have to have their horses
Did
removed.
you do a second punch from Black Panther?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you ready and punch or no?
Unless I got the helicarrier and had an extra card.
Here you go.
Okay.
Take it.
All right, then I punch for 2 more.
All right, do you want to discard it? Yeah, you'll lose your text box. All right. Steve, you need to punch and lose a supporter upgrade. Steve does it. We win.
He muted himself. Obviously, he's talking to his wife.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it's fine. Yeah, so the interesting part there is that we basically were able to make it a foregone conclusion the way, right? We had so much control. The threat got to 25 for a high. Like, there was just no shot. Once we cleared the 4 schemes in the beginning and had 2 stuns, there's so many activations, it's similar to some of the villains where it's just, they're activating a lot. They're making you lose a lot of things. So you're setting up, taking things down, setting up, but it's like, for every 3 cards you get on the table, you lose 1. So it's like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, right? Or whatever, 1 step back.
Yeah.
So it just takes a little bit of time, and they have a lot of health.
True. Yes, they definitely have a lot of health.
Like, it was just silly, right? The turn we had to deal 56, and we came up, 10 short, and then we have to take a whole other turn that was completely irrelevant. Like, so in my mind, if they all just had 1 less or 2 less hit points, it would have been fine. Like, they don't need that size health pool. Especially the fact that they can heal and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, it's fine because more health is always like, oh, it's going to be tougher, but it really just makes it longer. Like, they have 9 health on the other side, and they honestly could just have 9 health with higher stats. Like, the health doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
From
And what's
experience,
interesting
that's
is,
Everything.
with the Apocalypse box, having Apocalypse as you've got 2 options of him as a hero. I think still the Horsemen are the most challenging scenario in that box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but we were able to tech it and really not make it a challenge, right?
Well, we built for it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Steve, I need to come over there and shave that mustache off your face because you are just like, moving your lip up and down and just like messing with it.
I love it. Yes, I think we should review that for Hulk deck because we did it without the stun and confuse. But I think if we would have leaned,
do you not like stun and confuse in 4 players? Do you still feel like it's cheap?
I still feel like it's cheap.
Why?
I don't know.
So do you like steady and stalwart?
I love it.
Really?
I love steady. I really enjoy that.
That's
he
interesting
likes
because I
being steady.
feel like characters that aren't as strong, like Hawkeye, just it's just silly. It's just like, okay, now you don't really have your strength, in Miles. Like, Miles is pretty strong without needing the stun and confuse, but I feel like Hawkeye, like, that's part of what he's trying to do, and I don't mind it so much. I just think when it's overused, it gets annoying.
I get it, and again with Hawkeye, the thing is, like, thematically, he's weak. Like, he's just got arrows. He's a regular guy with both arrows, right?
Right.
So if he's going up against a Thanos, it makes sense that it should be hard for him to be able to beat him, right?
Oh, I love Stalwart Thanos because I think it's so cool that a villain is a mute. Like, I think that's a good effect. I just don't like Stalwart and Steady being thrown around everywhere as a way to just slow the game down. It's similar to me with the Magneto effect. Let's just give him extra encounter cards, right? it just slows the game down. It just says you just have to last a lot longer. It becomes a marathon instead of a strategic battle, you know?
I get it. Yeah.
That's the part I don't enjoy. But I feel like Stun and Confuse is good. I mean, I guess letting them activate like crazy works, but then you're trying to make characters that don't care about their text boxes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Stuff
Black
like that.
Widow really did what she wanted to do today. Like those 2 turns down. Actually, no. Flipped on turn 1. I was like, 1 turn down, 2nd turn up. Done.
I think we all did.
Yes.
I mean, I think literally every deck shot, because I started getting hosed in the beginning, but then it went over to you as Black Widow. And then it hit Cap for a turn. So it really got spread out a lot more than that one person who could just never get. I didn't get Shadows.
True.
I'm done in 4-player with Shadows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would just shut you down.
Yeah.
I think like you said before, we just loaded our decks with Honorary Avengers, 0 cost upgrades. To
that's a big
fodder,
part too.
Right?
Oh,
and the target acquired, Steve was like, hey, get these in. Mine didn't come in handy. It was just fodder, ended up being fodder for war, but
but that works.
It worked out well, right?
Yeah.
And I think having that fodder allowed us to keep those important upgrades down.
Yeah.
To get there, right? That was a huge thing.
No, it makes a big difference when you're putting on 3-4 cards a turn and you're like, okay, he can take out one of them. But yeah, there is those turns where war is like, do both of these things and then caught off guard and then this and then that was like, wow, that's like I just lost 3 things.
See,
it's a lot of stuff.
It's one of the reasons why I didn't play my shield right off the bat, because it was going to be the only upgrade I had down, and it would just get discarded anyways, right?
Yeah.
So I only played it on my 2nd deck pass.
Yeah, I actually feel better about using Stun and Confuse against villains that have a lot of extra activations, because you're still having to suffer their consequences.
Yeah, I don't feel bad.
Even though you hold them down, you know? Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's
absolutely
fine.
not. I mean, by the end there, which, like you were saying, we had it, right? Yeah. But by the end there, they were just all stunned and confused at whim.
Right.
Because we were set up and ready to go.
Yeah.
It was nonstop.
And what's interesting is of these 4 villains, as tough as they are, they don't do a lot of stunning and confusing. You know, they just hit a lot. Yeah.
There's just one, right?
Yeah, just the one card that's in there twice. War Weary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I mean we all just had it, right? It was like they even the odds to clear everything, the Gamora bonuses to ping the toughs, the Black Widows to ping the toughs, the Caps to Fearless Determination to pull cards back to make them cheaper, the Psylocke for the Pierce to get through the toughs, and then being psionic and playing like it all matched up, right? The bonus damage every time you play a psionic card, like it was just all there. They all just played to their peak performance, and then the only setback was the villains trying to set us back.
Yeah.
Right.
And they couldn't at all.
Yeah. Steve, imagine if you had played Spectrum instead.
I think it would have been. I think I would have had no board, but it was. But she's all event based.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
It would have just been event, ready, do stuff. Event.
For me,
still,
that was definitely a Maria Hill game, man. I think she drew everyone like 12-ish, like between every player, like at least 12 cards.
It was 4 cards, Brian. Don't exaggerate.
That's funny. That was a 2 hour, under 2 hour game, maybe 2 hours. I'm not sure exactly when we started.
Yeah.
And it felt longer. Like it felt like we actually went over the 2 hour mark. But I think that's because there were so many things to keep track of. And then it wasn't actually messing up the villain turn that bothered me. It was the, oh my gosh, we have this game in the bag and we have to rewind the villain turn. Right? I don't know. I get really impatient once I realize we have the board under control. We have everything under control and we have to deal 87 damage. And then it's just waiting for the damage to come. Yeah. And you deal 65 damage and then you're like, all right, let's sit around for another turn of activation card. Like, well, because I could see that there's nothing, even everybody drawing Shadow of the Past wasn't going to stop us at that point.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys. Obviously, we're doing this. We continue through it on stream, but especially if I'm playing alone and I mathematically have the win, I'm just like, okay, I have the win.
You're not even gonna look
Yeah,
at the villain?
yeah. No, I do that for the final turn, but usually try to see what the villain does. I mean, in solo, it's so easy to just be like, they attack me, then they play this card, and that card doesn't stop me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
my minor OCD nature though won't let me just stop the game. I have to finish it.
I will purposely give the villain an extra turn. There's on some games, I'm like, all right, you know what, Green Goblin,
See what you can do.
what can you do?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, because it's funny. Like it's like, all right, I got this.
All right, Ronan, how many more times can you attack me?
Yeah. And take no
Cool.
damage.
All right. Well, Eric's headed off to Con of Heroes
Have fun, Eric.
with a whole bunch of people.
I'll see what I can bring back with me. Yeah, hopefully those who are watching, I'll see a couple of you guys there. I know Dean's going to be there, Nick, Spartan, Rollin.
I think Marie wants some sleeves. She'll reach out to you.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of people anyway. So if you want some sleeves, Eric's got them for what you might.
Yes, yeah. If Steve hooked me up with some extra of his shine sleeves, so if anyone is interested, just approach me and we'll step out from the con and we can get you hooked up.
We'll hook you up with the shine.
Backyard dealings.
Nice.
Yeah,
Should be
exactly.
awesome. Sounds fun.
Yes.
I know. I want to say it's me, it's Steve.
Some guy's gonna come up to Eric and be like, "You got the stuff, man. You got the stuff."
I did.
I need some
You got those sleeves for me, man. Make him shine. Make him shine.
We're all Star Wars down here because there's a 1K, $1,000 prize for Star Wars Unlimited on May the 4th be with you, which is Saturday.
Nice.
Oh, it's already May the 4th. Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait for the Star Wars Tales of the Empire to come out. Did you
Right.
see that trailer?
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Okay, with that mustache, that was just a little creepy.
I know.
What? Like he's going like this?
Don't make him repeat it.
Unbelievable. Speaking of Star Wars, I mean, I'm seeing these ads all over the place. But there is a burlesque show going on called The Empire Strips Back here
It's in
in
Canada
Ottawa.
only.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
I was supposed to go
It's
see
a
it.
burlesque show.
Wait, what? You were forced to go see it?
No, I was going to go see it. And I was going to take my neighbors, and we're like, oh, let's go do a double date. I actually went to a burlesque show for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it was actually pretty good. It's nothing. Seriously, they barely show anything.
It's a burlesque show. It's not
Right.
It's not a gentleman's club.
Exactly. So they got the nip rings and all that stuff there. So it's you don't see-
R2D2 wears nip rings?
Oh, dude, it's funny.
The
as hell.
Wookiee. Of
I'll
course, the Wookiee does
send you
too.
the trailer. I'll send you the.
It's hilarious. It looks funny.
Actually, it's a little known fact that Wookiees have 17 nipples.
There you go.
It is. It's on the Star Wars lore thing.
Yeah. And also, according to Carrie Fisher, George Lucas told her when they were filming the original Star Wars that there is no underwear in space.
That's right.
Yeah, so she couldn't wear a bra.
Got it.
Well, that's because he was a perv, and
Well, yeah, there's that too. Yeah.
it was the 80s, right?
Says the guy with the perp
70s.
stash.
Yeah, exactly. Says the
Right,
guy with the
baby.
porn stash.
Sure, he was forced. Nice.
Sure.
All right. Well, I think that about does it for us. Because I'm going to go to sleep.
I'm gonna go finish my episode
It is
of
tired.
House of Dragons. There, I started watching that.
The first season?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Is it-
second season's on its
Game
way.
of Thrones?
Yeah, House of
Yeah,
Dragon.
Okay,
The
cool.
preview for Game of Thrones. I bought the box set on DVD like last year or a year and a half ago, whenever it came out, and I'm like, it's been holding dust. I'm like, you know what? Let's see what this is all about.
Like OG or just House of Dragons?
No, the House of Dragons, because I have the other ones. I have the whole set.
I only ever read the books. I never watched the show.
Yeah, the books are great. R. Martin's never going to come out with the Song of Spring.
He
so-
won't finish it. He doesn't.
Oh, I thought
need
the
to
ending was
anymore.
great. It was left completely open.
The
You
book
could, the blank pages at the end of the last book, you just write in your own ending.
exactly.
That's why the blank pages are there.
It's so frustrating though. Like this guy's like 80 years old. Just finish the damn book. What else do you have to do?
He won't. He won't. He doesn't need to because the show did its thing and he's made all his money.
I know.
He's just a grumpy guy, I think.
I do
Yeah.
feel
Like, because I mean, I feel like the way the whole books were written was just I'm going to do whatever I want to do, and it's not going to make any logical sense.
there is a sense. It's like it's like don't get attached. That's it.
Sure.
Something.
I mean, it's a great moral for kids.
Yeah.
We got you this puppy. Don't get attached.
Why'd you have to go to the puppy?
The puppy dies at the end of season 1. So
Yeah, right.
Actually, 3 of the puppies died. Sadly enough.
Spoilers.
Oh man, that was a good analogy.
All right. So yeah, stay tuned. Maybe Steve and Brian and I'll have to play something without Eric while he's off gallivanting. And I'm gonna the other guy.
But yeah,
Right. Yeah. The other guy. That's correct.
I'm gonna try to play a little, but I have to clean up this. It's so chaotic. There's so many decks and things here, and cards are everywhere. So maybe I'll try to clean up a little and do a stream at some point. I have a little bit of a lighter work week because my wife is directing a play this weekend. So
that's cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
She's there. In fact, I think she's still there. I'm waiting for her to come home. So
Wow.
There you go.
but that's just how it goes when you get to Tech Week in the show. So
Awesome.
We'll see how that goes. But there you go. That's the stream. We did it. I'm excited that we beat them. That felt like a little mini goal to take on Expert. So we got to find a plan for the next thing to do. Oh,
isn't it Ice Guy?
are we seriously considering what's Ice Guy?
Ice Guy.
Iceman. He's what?
Doesn't he come out in July or something?
2 weeks, I think. Right?
Oh, really? Oh,
Ice,
okay.
Iceman?
I think it's coming out in May, right?
May 17th.
Oh,
Gotcha.
17th. Okay, so 3 weeks.
So I got to make sure the shop puts an order in.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like July. I thought we had like a huge pause here.
No, that's Jubilee. Will be
Yes.
July. Yeah,
Jubilee,
she
July.
got slightly delayed. But we had a couple ideas for another 4-player game. One of them is you build a deck using cards that you've never used.
Well, that's gonna be hard for Steve because he's using
one
everything.
idea. Well, this is true. So, and then kind of along that line is
I've never used Steve's cards.
Yes,
Right.
that's true.
So we each pick a hero and build a deck for someone else.
I
within
love
the
that
group.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
so like,
if
go ahead.
just to push your thought, there's how many decks on Marvel CDB? Just
how
choose a
many
random
decks?
deck.
15.
Oh, well, yeah.
Just choose a random deck on CDB from someone,
Okay.
and then just like
I mean,
here,
the
I want
idea of us building for each other is we build a good deck.
CDB.
But I'm being
not-
careful with Marvel CDB. I'm not saying when you actually
Right.
say random versus I don't know if you
Sure.
actually mean random roll a die and get a random deck.
No,
And
just,
that
there's
I realize that came out harsh, just so saying people put bad, but there are decks that I assume are like incomplete that people have up there is what I was thinking.
Oh.
yeah, no.
It's
But there's
possible.
some with that like the most liked, and then you just look up like
Yeah, that would be my idea. Some that have some likes on them would make more sense.
somebody like and
I
then
don't
just
know.
like
Now my
what-
comment just feels like I was a jerk, and that was not my intent.
you are such a jerk.
Nah.
You're saying so we don't have to build for each other. We each pull a deck from there and we play some community decks.
Exactly, and then we give a shout out to the people. We'll be playing this person's deck, and then just try to find like decks that look interesting enough.
Thank you, Ahmed.
May 17th, yeah.
That could be fun. Because that's something I don't do, right? That's something I've never done. I don't.
Yeah. No, that's
So
a decent
I like
idea.
Steve's idea as well. And I think we could also do that too. Like there's a deck that I built which was from Journeyman 2, I think. He did this Nova deck using Sidekick, which you put on his Ms. Marvel. And
Sidekick.
Infinite loop there.
it's something like Clickbait, 1,000 damage, I think is the name of his deck. Which it's just incredibly powerful. And yeah, that's definitely something I want to check out. So yeah, Steve, I do like your idea. on.
I'm going to give Steve a stun and confused base deck.
There you go.
I'm gonna make a Doctor Strange deck for Steve.
There you go.
Enough of this nonsense, boys and girls.
I really like the idea of doing 8-handed.
8-handed?
8-handed.
We all play 2 heroes.
Oh, no,
sure.
I can't.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I do that all the time. So sure.
All right. So I play 3 and Brian plays 1.
Can you handle
Sure.
3? And
But
the villain?
I
Right.
also need to do my villain marathon.
Right. You do need to do your villain marathon and your Rise of Red Skull.
Yeah, Rise of Red
Campaign.
Skull's fine. That I can do in 2 hours plus hours. But
Yeah.
I have to figure out doing the villain marathon and how and when I'm going to do that.
Why are you trying to do Rise of Red Skull again?
Because Roland sent me all the
Yes, I remember now.
standard and expert encounter sets for all the villains in Rise of Red Skull. So I figured I might as well play a campaign.
Might as well.
Yeah.
And I love that campaign. That's my second favorite campaign. I like the simple campaigns.
Yes.
The Mojo Mania was so fun. We sat down, we chatted, we took 5-minute breaks in between. Eric Summer, who was playing with me, read all the passages, which was awesome because he's like a voice actor.
Yeah.
And it took us not even 3 hours to do the whole campaign.
Nice.
Did you lose?
Of course. No, we didn't even come close.
Oh,
No, it was super fun.
Standard.
Well, they never played the game before.
Yeah.
They've played less than 10 times, so I definitely play on standard. Do you play expert with your neighbors and make them?
Oh yeah.
Have they played more than 10 times?
Yeah, but he never wanted to play expert until I showed him. Look, expert is just 3 cards and a little bit of extra health. It's not a big deal.
I just feel like my less than 3-hour campaign on expert could have been 4+.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So it was kind of timing, right?
Yeah, and again, like,
can I fit 3 heroes? I can figure it out.
I could.
I got to fit 8 heroes.
I've done it with my neighbors when you want to play with his kid and want to play a 4-player game. I'll be running 2 heroes, and then they'll be each one.
Yeah, but Brian doesn't want to play 2, so I have to play 3.
Yeah. Why, Brian?
Oh, it's just so much mental power. I mean,
well,
I've done it, but
we don't have to do it. If we did it, we'd be doing it as a stunt, right? We're doing it as something for people to watch us attempt to do and play.
Okay, wait. If we're doing it against the crew.
The Wrecking Crew?
Oh, the Wrecking Crew?
There you go.
No, let's do it against the Four Horsemen.
I would definitely play it on standard, even though it'll be easier just to lower the time and all that, but just to do it, it would be fun. But I'm totally fine not doing it. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. I like the idea of building decks. Well, I like the idea we build decks for each other that are good, and then we build like horrible decks for each other. We play decks that can't even function.
That's easy. Yeah. I've done this on stream. I did that with Iron Man. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I took 25 random.
That's what Nelson did with Doctor Strange. It took him like 3 plays, but he finally was able to win.
Yeah. You build like an Ironheart deck without a single mental resource.
I just took whenever I think it was like Rise of Red Skull. I was like in the still first wave, and I took 15 aspect cards and 10 random basic cards, one of each.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah, but you probably had cards that you could play. You literally build a deck where the card is unplayable.
Oh no!
Like what's the one with 0 resources on it?
Band Together.
Oh,
like
right.
You put those and an ally
with no allies.
So it's just a dead card. Like it's not random card. It's literally a deck that doesn't work.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I would love to see that.
Try and screw each other over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would be hard too.
I mean, obviously every card is a resource. So like Steve said, you can always play your kit.
Except
you
Band
just
Together.
focus on playing your kit, and the other cards are resources, and
you don't
goes from there. So, all right, I think it is night time. So thank you, everybody. My name is the Brant.
I'm Brian.
I'm Eric.
And I'm El Mustachio.
And until next time, we hope you step into the portal. Hey, Steve played Black Widow.
I did.
Amazing.
Almost did. Almost did.